Yeah, hi? Yeah, what's up? Eh. Doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Things, building a deck. Yeah? Uh-huh? What you trying to build? What you trying to build over there, huh? You know what? Alright. Wait, why can I only have 5 of these? Branded Despia. It's a pretty strong archetype. Yeah?
Hi, honey.
Yeah, hold up. Why can I only carry 5 of these? What the fuck? I can carry 10 boiled eggs, but 5 moo wings? Alright, I guess. Odd item caps, but okay. It's all useless. But it's a lot of treasure. Maybe because moo wings are in pairs? No, they're not. Like, straight up, they're not. They're only singular. So that's even more baffling and confusing. Like, sure, it's like, they get you out of dungeons real quickly, but like, do you really need to limit that? Guess they really wanted the kids to keep on playing this game. They were all left behind.
They were all left behind by the land people. Left behind? Our family used to protect this ocean, but they gave us treasures as thanks.
You mean offerings? And now they're calling her a monster, huh? Huh? Guns! It's true. That's how it is. People betray easily when they can.
Don't say such things.
Is it too much for a kid?
Yeah, actually. Oh. I couldn't tell from underwater, but it's already night.
This light. It's a full moon. Uh-oh.
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 I just popped in for a second to say hi.
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 I had to disappear for a while because of dogs, though.
Understandable. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I know what I wanted to customize. Get the wind sword. Casual shirt. There we go. Get that crit. Okay. No, tight jacket. No. Just normal jacket. Okay, machine gun. Nope, no extra guns. Odd little decisions about with video games, man. Like, this is an era that they just wanted to make shit hard for the sake of, like, eating up time. Whereas they can do that normally now! And have the same effect, except people will now suck your dick about the game. Actually, no. You'll have two things, right? You'll either have people claiming that your game is one of the goated ones. Like, it's hella good, or everyone's just, like, really, really fucking mixed on it. Okay, Deckmate, taking a break. Okay, where do I go? What am I? Where am I? Oh! Is that what I think it is? Why is my emulator stuttering? Why is my emulator stuttering? The fuck? Okay. So who you planning on using that deck on, huh? You got plans on who to bastardize that shit with? Yeah, hi, Boodle. Still find it funny that there's just guns here. There's just guns underwater. Instantly fade away! Friends that I will lovingly persuade. I'm sorry, were those invisible bullets? No, no, they were bullets just suspended in the air. Okay. Damn, alright. Holy shit, this builds meter like crazy! God damn! Klonoa really do be scrunking on them Dunkins. He's going wild! God, I can't wait for Klonoa combos to get, like, I can't wait for optimal meter build Klonoa combos. I can't wait for it, man. It'll be crazy. It'll be insane. Bro, Klonoa's gonna be a battery and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I'm sorry. You're poisoned? We're poisoned? Oh, yeah. Holy shit. Okay, what do I do? What do I do about poison, then? Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, he does. Yeah, he does get... But wait, hold on. What button do I hold? What button do I hold to do the fuck you? Oh, wait, no, right. I have to have meter in the first place. I have to have meter in the first place to use the meter. Okay. What do you do? Okay, is Klonoa... Yep, we're still poisoned. Then what do I do? Do I just outlast the poison? Seriously, what do I do? What do I do about poison? I don't have antidotes. I don't have antidotes. God damn! So if I'm getting this right, if I just don't have antidotes, I'm fucked. Oh, poison immunity. Okay, heal status ailments. Veggie juice. Veggie juice. Ooh. Okay, not consumables. Accessories. Yeah, hi, Flem. So how was that Mega Man? How was that Legends? How'd that third Legends street, yeah? You done with Legends 2? Was fun. I beat it, yeah. Now you can be upset. Now you can be an upset Mega Man fan, Legends fan, like the rest of them.
Hi, honey. Come on. Come on inside.
Mega Man stuck in space till this day. Only because I won't see Tronic. God damn, you are horny for Tron. Swear to God, I'm gonna start playing Mega Man. You're gonna pop in a VC and blow my eardrums out. Just because Tron is on screen. Bro, at that point, just be a Marvel 2 player. You'll have Tron forever. get Volnut off the moon. No, dive does not count. When does dive ever count? Like, dive's not even canon. It does nothing. It's just fan wankery. I'm not horny for her, I just love her because she's precious. You know what? Respectable. Carry on. Jesus Christ. That meter build is fucking insane. One attack and I can immediately just blow it again. Customize. Sea Breeze Ring? No. I mean, I get more damage, but that doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter, bro. Damage don't mean shit if I can't just spam super. I mean, damage does mean shit, but hey, meter is meter. We don't question meter build practices here. I mean, you could, but I'd look at you all weird and wonder why. There's nothing wrong with getting everything all at once. That is just a you thing. That is very much just a you thing. And if it bothers you, why are you playing? Make good money and make Legends 3. You know, with how Capcom is nowadays, I wouldn't be surprised if they just, like, you know, this year or next year, just out of nowhere, just say Legends 3 is now in development. Chances are decent. No, chances aren't just decent. They're really good right now. Hi, Katsu. They're really good right now. Like, Capcom is back to being Cap God. Let's see. And that was pretty well done. Yeah, I keep hearing. HD thirsting for Trot. Metroid Dread came out after all. Yeah! A lot of games that weren't ever going to come out have come out. Like, we're living in a very, very nice era. Give me meter. Give me meter. Give it to me. I'm gonna blow it. Now hold on, they aren't going to until I see Star Force getting its own collection. You know what? With how time has been right now, I'll believe it. I'll believe that's happening. It's just a matter of time at this point. It's just a matter of waiting. All that meter, bro. All of it. And I get to just waste it! I'd have to actually put time in a bet with BB. Do you agree? Do you agree with what? Wait, agree with what? What am I agreeing with? What did I say? I 2-second memory. What did I agree on? What I said earlier? This feels like you're playing a Crash Bandicoot game. Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely goddamn not. If I wanted to be hella reductive, I could just say this is Diablo for children. I mean, he might be. Katsu might be. Some baby Crash vibe. Now you've really crossed the... Hold up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Sit. Sit down. Siéntate. Give me Crash 5. I don't know how you get Crash from Klonoa. I don't know how you get that. That's a mind-boggling type beat. Okay. Please tell me I'm going to hit the right spot. Yeah, oh. There you go. There you go, Jason. There you go. I should do Virgil playthroughs, man. Have they done a Breath of Fire collection?
Not yet. If that were the case, I would be blowing my fat fucking loads at this very moment.
Virgil's Divine Hate is sex. It is! It really is! And I swear to God, it is just for that bit. Like, you don't just make that If so, they better not leave out Dragon Quarter. They really shouldn't. But they're probably gonna make a collection 1 and 2. But then again, they've included 10 Mega Man Battle Network games, so no. No, they won't. They will not leave it out. Crazy to know the Switch port of the DMC3 is the best one. Honestly, I'm about to have Devil May Cry Brain Rot. Capcom won't. They won't split it in... No, they wouldn't. If they did, that would be incredibly stupid. Or they'd have something up their sleeve. Like an HD remaster or something. Like a proper HD remaster. Or a remake. Because, okay, no. Like, that would actually be kind of cool, because think about it, right? Like, sure, they're gonna try and strip away a lot of, like... I feel like they would try to, like, ease up on how the game was, right? Like, I can imagine if Capcom were to remake that game, one, they'd probably do it in the RE engine. Let's see. Collection of the first 2 Breath of Fire is hard to do, considering they're already free on Switch. Yeah, but, like, you're not... My man, look. You're not buying Breath of Fire, a Breath of Fire collection for just 1 and 2. Mainly, people are buying it for 3 and 4. RE Engine Breath of Fire is nutty, yo. Sounds like, yeah, but like, okay, my man, hold up. No. Oh, no. Oh my god. So, do you guys remember the cutscene where you-know-who, because I'm keeping my mouth shut because Flen is still playing, but a certain cutscene when you-know-who falls off the rafters, right? And then you see the cutscene of him and his limbs broken, snatched. Bro, imagine that shit in RE Engine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, I can see Ryu punch a guy square the teeth! Yes! Or the end. Yes! Dragon Quarter, the 5th Breath of Fire game. The hardest Breath of Fire, but in my eyes, the best. Doesn't fit the aesthetics they're after. Okay, so... no, Dragon Quarter is dark, right? All they'd have to do is, like, you know, use the engine to kind of, like, change the art style a little bit. Boom. As long as you're still keeping the mood and idea of Breath of Fire and its Breath of Fire Dragon Quarter and its moodiness. I've been way too distracted.
Yes, you should, and you should probably stream it.
Stream it, cutie. Do it. Do it, bitch. What's up, good peeps? Yeah, what's up? Talking about, like, you know, RE Engine Dragon Quarter. Other than that, no, we're just kind of here, man. But I would love to see Dragon Quarter get remastered. Sure, they're probably going to tone the game down or change it for, like, you know, modern audiences that have not been able to play the game because, A, it's too fucking hard and it's alienating. Listen, if they don't bother with remastering Mega Man ports, keep those hopes low. Well, how is Breath of Fire? I'd like to ask the RPGs to... Dude, how... If they are... Okay, so... Here's the thing, right? Okay, so Breath of Fire is... Okay, if you're like me and you want to go out and hunt for, like, the older games and everything, right? Breath of Fire starts out as, like, you know, another kind of Final Fantasy-ish game, except it has furries now, right? It's made by Capcom, and it has furries, and, you transform into a dragon, right? And, you know, you stop the world from the Dark Dragons, right? Evil Dark Dragons, Breath of Fire 1. Breath of Fire 2, that's where things get cooler. What if I told you... Okay, Katsu, hear me out, right? What if there was character fusion? What if there was fusion? What if you could make your characters cooler and better? What if you invested? It was a pretty hard grind fest. Yeah, but that's a game of the era. That's a game of the era. I tried playing a YouTube video while playing Legends 2 and the stream became a slideshow. Do you think it can handle a PS2 emulator? If you're... You know what? Fair enough. Never mind, Flynn. Never mind. Keep playing and stream to me. Then 3? Okay. So 3 is where the franchise actually came into its own, right? Because Breath of Fire admitted, like, even when it was in 1 and 2, had its own world and personality, right? But 3 is where it really came into its own, where everyone thinks it's the pinnacle. And I can kind of agree if the game's balancing wasn't a little bit scrunky-dunk, and the story was better. But, okay, Katsu? So, the big thing is, right?
Character builds.
So, instead of it... Yeah, Momo. Momo! But, so, I'll say it like this, right? So, when you play Breath of Fire 3, right, you might expect a very, you know, a very typical JRPG, but no, that's not the case at all. Especially considering the fact that the game's vibe in general is, you know, the game looks beautiful, it's colorful, it's got personality, it's got great characters, its gameplay and, like, character builds is fucking amazing, and its battle theme, right? Its battle theme is pretty good, for the most part. Like, this is your battle theme. This is your battle theme. Now, talking about character builds and everything, right? So what if I told you you could take a character, if you found certain NPCs, talk to them, and found out they were a master, you could A, learn skills from them, but most importantly, and hear me out on this one, listen very carefully, augment your growths. So character builds are a very big possibility. Do you want to take someone like Momo who can't hit for shit, is hella slow, and make her fast as fuck, and then just hit her, and make sure she hits like, fast as fuck, hit like a freight train? You can do that. Do you want to take Nina and take her strength, take her middling strength, and send it through the goddamn roof? You can do that. Do you want to make Ryu a tank? Go right ahead. Do you want to take someone like Gar and just, I don't know, make him a spellcaster? Nothing's stopping you! And then Breath of Fire 4 came out, right? And it's... Okay. Breath of Fire 4 in general is a much more grounded game, right? But I think it's better than 3. Because what it does, right? Okay, I do want to come back to this later. Alrighty then! God, turn-based RPGs like Star... Oh my gosh. Shut the fuck up, Jason. Shut the fuck up. Actually, hang on. I'll keep the phone. I'll be on phone. Keep going. Oh, no. Okay. So, alright, then I guess I'll go back to it's an easy win. Okay. So, fucking... What was it now? So, with Breath of Fire 4, it does what 3 does, but I think, A, it's an easier game. B, its narrative is a lot more intriguing and a lot more hard-hitting. Because in 3, moments just straight up fell flat. Right? I'm not gonna say what, but I will definitely tell you that moments in Breath of Fire 3 flopped. To me, at least. And not only that, it has Breath of Fire 3's gameplay and growth system, but it's augmented just a little bit, right? So instead of leveling up to gain their skills and abilities, you have to do certain things in the game. And Breath of Fire 4 is like, it's in the middle ground for difficulty. It's not too hard and it's not too easy either. Breath of Fire 5 is where everything changes. Breath of Fire 5 is where everything changes to being a lot harder, a lot meaner, right? And it's grimier, it's darker, it's sadder. Overall, it is not a pleasant game, but it is in my eyes, it is like the best Breath of Fire. Purely for the basis that that game is so fucking engaging. Like, okay, Katsu, you probably weren't there for it, right? But while I'm playing, right, I'm stressed out of my mind, right? I am fucking, like, when I'm in, like, wandering around and doing what I do, I'm fine. But when I'm in a boss fight, I am stressed. When I'm in an encounter I don't expect, I am stressed. That game is stress. And it's going to beat your ass in. But if you can endure and you can get through the bullshit, right? You will get to some of the best that I think Breath of Fire has to offer narratively and gameplay-wise. Because like I said, Breath of Fire 5's gameplay changes up a lot. How would you rate Breath of Fire 1 to 5? Breath of Fire 1? 1 to 5. Okay. So, I can't say they're all bad. None of them are bad, right? But if I had to give you a personal tier list, right? It would be 5, 4, 2, 3, 1. Like, they're all really good games. They are all really good games. With how demanding it is, no. Oh no, it is! Like, that's the thing, right? Breath of Fire 5 will filter you, right? It will fucking it filtered a lot of people for how hard it is. But if you can endure, right? If you can endure through it, then you get to some of the best that I think, like, Capcom has ever made for an RPG. Because I felt that struggle. I felt that struggle to be human in despite of, you know, wanting to let everything go. Unlimited power at my fingertips. Such disgusting power in my body. So it ends on a good note. Yes, it does. Oh, it very much does. Okay, when you earn that ending, you earn that ending. But, like, okay. Never thinking, I love and consider the best. Can't say the same for most games. I really can't, because, like I said, okay. I don't like Breath of Fire 3, but if you talk to any Breath of Fire fan, they will all immediately say that 3 is the best, right? Like, even if you were to ask Raysol, right? The man who got me, the Raysol and my buddy, Yellow, who is named Buko, right? If you ask them their favorites, what console are they on? PS2? Okay, so Breath of Fire 1 and 2 are on Super Nintendo. Breath of Fires 3 and 4 are on PlayStation 1. And Breath of Fire 5 is on PS2. So you don't have that many consoles to really go through. But at that point, it's just a matter of like going through the franchise at your own pace. Like, if any of the games interest you and you look at them, go ahead, play them. Like, I don't think you're not really, you know, gimping yourself for fucking starting out and wherever you want. Because all the games play relatively different enough from each other, right? Because for the gameplay change, it wouldn't affect the story. How the gameplay makes you feel like you're going through the struggle and thereby making... Yeah, Because I can't... I'm glad I see you. I'm a good gamer, sometimes. I can be good at video games.
One.
But yeah, play Breath of Fire. Take your pick. Emulate. I don't care. Just play the games. I guess I should hope for the best if those games get in the collection. Oh, like, they are popular enough, and the need and the want is very much there for a collection, that it would be very stupid of Capcom to not actually do a collection. Like, sure, the demand for fucking, like, you know, Darkstalkers, like, a physical version of Darkstalkers is much higher than a physical demand of, like, a Breath of Fire, but the demand is still there, regardless.
Hi, honey.
Sleep? Oh, shit! Child abuse! Is that Carl's mom? Guns, wait! You can't start fighting without talking first! You idiot! In what world does a mother knock her own child away? But there's gotta be a reason. Don't be so naive! We'll have to use force to make her listen. Crap! Yo, Konoha says crap!
Who taught him this language?
You know what? I'd imagine so. Because I know, look, I'm gonna be real. Popka would be the type of person to say, fuck. And like...
Not that he teaches them to
So,
you know, on purpose.
Okay, well, alright, well, I have to go for a bit watching John Wick 4. Alright! Tell me which Breath of Fire you'll eventually play. And why. Okay. Oh, she's got a blue health bar. Yeah, it really was, like, when he did the special, it really was Sakurai, holy shit. Got it. And that's how you do it, folks. That's how you make people play whack-ass niche JRPGs. You tell them about it, and maybe they'll listen.
What'd you say?
Oh, we had Scotty scrolled up in general. Why do I see you speaking my tongue? Don't ask. Shut up. Shut the fuck up, Jason. Don't ask silly questions. Don't ask. Explain heathen. My fault. Ask silly question. Oh, God. Jesus Christ, man. Yeah, the super... Like, holy shit, yeah, no, that super does suck. Spin! Bro, that pussy's spinning! Okay,
Why should I take notes?
I don't know about that one. Okay, does it do anything to the bubbles? Survey says no. I'm confused now. Don't ask. Stop asking questions.
Don't ask questions you aren't prepared to handle the answers to.
Oh, absolutely. I was speaking in an unholy tongue. Oh, get the suck! Why am I getting the suck from the fish woman? What is tongue? Does tongue mean language? Yes.
Yes.
That motherfucker's going. Bro! I'm gay! Oh. Got him. Are you okay, Carl's mom? Why am I getting the suck for the fish woman? I mean, that just makes her a cougar. Shut up! Yeah, it's futile.
Guns!
We're just strangers. We can't fight, but we can fight, but we couldn't help her from the start. You set me up for that one shot. No, you shut your goddamn mouth. Look, man, I'm not trying to get sucked by some fish, Mom. That ain't how I'm trying to live. Why did I just load up Concerto? You can't silence the truth, Blem. I know that! But it won't do us any good if you won't face the problem! Help mama my ass! Yo, is Guns actually kinda based? Kinda cool? Carl's still a child! So what? Being a child ain't an excuse to run away from responsibilities? That's the kind of stuff I hate. You're out of your mind! Oh. Out of my way. Well, I'll shoot you too.
Yeah!
Oh. Oh. Did Guts really? He did! He straight up did! Guns is actually kind of happy hump day, yeah? Guns is actually kind of cool. He swears and he's not being a tryhard about it. Hello? Dog, why couldn't they take fucking... The fact that Shadow exists just makes me... Oh, God. The fact that Shadow, like, existed, like, the way that he did and Shadow's just here, man.
It's funny because, like, I know you're referring to the game, aren't you?
Well, I'm not even referring to the game. Well, yes, I am referring to the game because, like, while it is a fun game to play, right? It tried too hard. Like, I can see Shadow telling you. I can see Shadow calling you an asshole, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or saying some of the shit that Guns would, right? And it would have been good if it was delivered. If it wasn't delivered like, I'm sending you straight to hell. If it wasn't tryhardy and bullshit, it would have been cool. Like, everyone would have been probably with Shadow swearing at once or twice. Because I can see it happening. The money's gone. Scotty, I assume the anti-hero archetype, because come on, you know who does it best. Like, who does it best then, Jason, huh? But I mean, it's less the anti-hero archetype and more the fact that, like, you know, this game exists, right? Sure, I'm playing something translated, right? So the language is kind of up in the air on if it's accurate or not, right? But Guns does what Shadow does infinitely better and cooler. Difference between Guns and Shadow swearing: when Guns swears, it means something. When Shadow swears, it's a meme material. Damn, not here. Carl's mom! You're back to normal! It still hurts. But I've healed a little. Thank you for helping, Carl. Why was Guns censored out by Twitch? Shouldn't be?
I mean, a bunch of people have said it so far.
Yeah, no, what? It's not censored. I don't know what you're on about, Jason. Not censored. Yeah. I think you're just being weird. Nope. And that's it. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. In the end, we couldn't figure out why Pamela went mad. For the time being, they're moving away. They're moving away from Jug Kettle Port. Of course, Guns was miffed because he didn't get paid the bounty. But at the time, Guns... Was he really going to shoot Pamela? Or did he expect this from the start? Either way, Guns' hero medal looked a little more shiny than usual. That's what I felt. Just when I was starting to think you were cool. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. This doesn't look familiar. Wait a minute. Is this from fucking... Is this from Dream Champ Tournament? Lately, there's been lots of missing persons cases around the ruins. Gunn says there's to be a reward for catching the culprit. Of course, it's one step closer to being a hero. For now, we decided to gather info by asking at a tent of a traveler merchant who lived nearby. Oh. No, don't. What, you're already telling us to go home? It's not something two kids can handle. Go home before you get... I know Klonoa's a kid, but, like, I feel like Guns is in his 20s.
Yeah.
At least early 20s. Klonoa, probably 14. Guns, 22. I want to imagine.
That is a man.
Yeah, that is just a man. I think Guns just looks short. But that's that's an art style though, man.
Yeah, everyone's small.
Everyone's kind of stubby. What a great start. Forget this guy, but don't underestimate me. Hey, same for me. My friends were saying the same thing, but after they went, they never returned. This is for your own good. Stop now. Never returned? Then we have to go help them! There are monsters wandering inside. And not only that, I don't know if they're bandits or if they're strangers poking around. You wouldn't reach the depths. I see. If there's enemies, we need a plan. Guns? Vegeta's 5'7". No way Vegeta's 5'7".
Small.
He's gotta be at least 5'2". Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll
What
be
do you
the...
mean at least?
Let's see. Here's what we'll do. I'll be the decoy, and you sneak inside. Huh? Shooting's my specialty. You're good in narrow spaces, right? Guns, you... Take this. It's a radio. I'll contact you with it. Yeah, maybe I've been too harsh on you. It's called being smart. Let's go. Old man, out of curiosity, earlier, you said we can't reach the depths. Yeah? The key part being depths. You know something, old man? You know something, old man? No, nothing. For your own good. Stop! Whatever. I'll find out for myself. Oh shit, are we just gonna... Are these characters... Are they separated? I know this because I kept a record of Goku and Vegeta's heights. Goku is 5'7" and 5'8" at its tallest. Okay, Vision 1. Oh! Wow! Immediate! That's... Huh. Okay! I'm very interested in where Guns is gonna go. I'm very curious. Because if so, I might just get back. Actually, you know what? No. Random Dragon Ball knowledge is my forte. Can you tell me something about Bardock then? Okay, what do we got? Tailwind Ring. Anything at all? Anything at all.
Whoever sticks out first.
Yeah. Okay, Gale Ring. Pretty much, yeah. Lace shirt, cotton shirt, wool shirt. Luck jacket! God damn! I could just make Guns a gambler!
Yeah, right. Looks like if it's the archetype.
You know, I can imagine it. I can see it too. Oh my god. Mew?
Yeah?
Do you remember anything of Devil May Cry 2?
I never touched it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, DMC2 Dante is different from all the Dantes, and he has one dumb thing about him, right? He flips a
What?
coin to decide if he'll help you or not, right?
Oh, right. Like in Nocturne.
Yeah, no. And you do you know what the trick is about the coin, too?
It's double-sided.
Yep! So it's just some dumb thing that he does to look cool. Wait, memo note.
Yeah, I remember that part because you can recruit him, but it'll either cost half of your Maka or 1 Maka.
And then it means nothing at all.
Well, no, it does actually determine how much you have to pay, but the answer is always the same because he uses a double-sided coin.
Yep, so you pay him, regardless of what choice you make, you pay him that amount.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Neo? That is my favorite Dante design.
Oh yeah, I've heard. He's stylish, it's just the game he comes from.
Actually, you know what? I'm thinking about doing a DMC2, redoing one of my my DMC2 video from 3 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you know what's the one thing I'm gonna try and do? I'm going to try and learn DMC2, just so I can make it look cool.
Good luck.
It's gonna be a tough thing. I know it's going to be tough because everybody hates DMC2. Everybody does. And fucking gonna need luck. Let's see, that's the entrance. If I wait here, Guns will cause a ruckus. It's weird, him being the decoy on his own. Come on, he's so slow! What's that guy doing? Where's that radio he gave me? Oh, here it is. The switch. Aha! What? Did I make a mistake? Shut up! Hey, stop!
Oh.
The enemy will find me! Whoa! They found me! Damn it! In that case, I'm charging. I love him. Oh my god. Bro, Klonoa just got hit with Silent Hill too. He just got hit with Silent Hill. Okay.
I don't think that was a radio.
No, it was. He gave him a radio.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back. You give her some fun in chat real quick. Yeah, I see you, Cat.
Cat, I'm calling it. It's not actually a radio.
DMC 3 make? Okay. DMC 3 make, yeah, 3 make. You know what? As long as I get Dante, like DMC 1 Dante costume, I don't care. Although I'm just gonna see DMC 3 Dante for another 5 years. And that upsets me more than anything. I hope they give Dante no pants in the remake. Wait, hold on. Luffy and Ace met up, but they're wearing clothes. Did the internet lie to me? Where's Ace's penis? Where's his cock at, bro?
I can't believe you're saying this.
What? What's the matter?
Why is this the conversation topic?
Because Jason is boyo.
Jason.
I'm probably the only one that got that joke. You probably are. But the question is, the question is, can we in fact get much higher? So high. Higher in terms of what? Like altitude? Weed? Weed. Great song. Thank you, Kanye. I don't think you're ever gonna say thank you, Kanye, and mean it anymore. Because even though he watched 22 Jump Street, Mew, have you heard about that?
What?
Remember? Okay, so you remember the bit where Kanye was basically a Nazi, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to know how he ended that shit?
How?
He watched 22 Jump Street.
What, he watched it and he's like, okay, I'm not racist anymore.
Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I wish I was joking. And then people made memes about it like, ayo, Hitler, have Hitler sit down in front of 22 Jump Street. Jonah Hill saved him. Yeah, I'm sorry, Jason. I'm sorry for the inaccuracies of the lore. I'm sorry, my son. It was 21 Jump Street, but still, it's 21 fucking Jump Street, man. Like, come on, Hammer.
Yeah, the dude from Castlevania.
Okay. Hammer. I'm confused. What's 21 Jump Street? Okay, Hammer.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie. Bro, we get the Wind Hammer! I'm about to fucking blow my load. Whoa! Okay, does it just delete health bars? Yes, it does! Oh my god, and it go! Oh! It doesn't matter if they're in the air! Yo!
Cloud for that there, Kirby.
Now I want Klonoa with an axe. About to bonk them enemies. I'm about to do more than just fucking bonk. I'm about to eviscerate them.
Well, we might as well just like have
Woo!
it yourself.
Let's see here. Glad to see Hammer being a good weapon again. 21 Jump Street ends H's with the world. It really does. It apparently does. Yeah, shields don't mean fuck jack diddly shit. Woo! Wait. Okay, I was about to say, did I cancel that? In the Zelda Classic ones, I was thinking the hammer was the best thing ever. Yeah? Yeah, Flem? Yeah, how you doing, nerd? It's been a minute. I just delete the mimics! I just delete them! From existence! Okay, do I... Okay, no, I don't delete you. I still have to do a special, but it doesn't matter because I get meter. Maybe want to... Speaking of threes, maybe want to play something again. Yeah, what's that? Sonic 3? Charge it up a bit, hammer strike that deals massive damage. Charge a bit more to stun every enemy on screen. That sounds... Army of 2. I got Hammer, like fucking Fireball. Rachel Doug with the Knight of Dark. With Inky, the main protagonist. What? You fucking what? Jason? Sweetheart? My son? What? Not to mention the sound effect, it's just so you say sex. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my animals. Headcanon for why hammer delete makes you hit them on the head so hard they accidentally bite themselves and die. Now I'm feeling sympathy. What the fuck? I don't want to think about, like, somebody, like, biting on their tongue so hard they fucking die. That's wild. That's cringe. I hope fucking Guns gets a shotgun.
But a non-sequitur.
I hope Guts gets a shotgun. It is a very it is the non-sequitur of non-sequiturs, but it is a hope and a dream regardless. Come on, you kinda wish it too, Neo. Let's be real. Actually, hold on. No. You know what I need in my life? You know what I need in my life?
What?
I need that 4-barreled revolver that he had. The quad-barreled Magnum. Also, hi, Ren.
Yeah, but I don't even know how that works.
It doesn't have to. It's amazing.
Understandable.
Hey, you know what? Hold up. Since you're here, since you're here... Man, fuck you. Man, fuck you. Go ahead. Go ahead, pussy. Go ahead. Lurk. Lurk. Go follow Ren. He's actually he's relatively chill. Wow. Wow. Yeah, okay, look. Okay, any femboy you meet, right, has a chance of being really chill, right? And Ren is one of those. Ren is a hella chill femboy. And then he'll open his mouth. And some things just come out. Listen, man, I don't know if you can entirely trust somebody who just comes in and immediately says, "D's nuts." But regardless, go give him a follow. Show him love. He is a good man, and I bother him sometimes. I trust that. Okay, I believe you. Same energy. Same energy.
Yeah.
Big if true.
Big if I believe you.
Hi, honey.
Big if I believe you. I mean, if you do believe me, does that make me Big the cat? Do you want me to go? Do you want me to take?
Be?
If big if true, right? Does that make me the cat, the man, the fisherman? Fisherman. God, I love fishing. Oh, blue attack power, injection. Yeah, no, I think I'm good. Consumables. There we go. Do you wish to be big? No, I don't. Video games and fishing go hand in hand. Let's get real. I'm very tempted to shout out Proxy just for that. I'm incredibly tempted just for that. Because, okay, if you guys need to know anything about Jason, the fact that you said that, let me tell you something, alright? And you know what? Oh, let's see, did I get it? Yep. Okay, so let me tell it to you like this, okay? So, Proxy has a mode, right? That if she's playing a Switch game, she has hoary fishing rod mode. I'm not fucking around. She will play the rest of that, she will play that game with the hoary fishing rod. That is a power move. Amongst all power moves. You do not fuck with someone who decides. So... Power... So... And it's perfect. Yeah, I bet... Yeah, it kind of is. Kind of is. Hey, you were gonna say something to you? My Discord's not dead, is it? No. Oh, wait, nope. She just died. Okay. Oh, cat. She just straight up died. And then she just hit me with Cabot Blem. And you know what? Like I said, I've said this before, right? But Blem originally was going to be a Cabot. Deer Dog was meant to be Klonoa. I don't want to fuck around and find out with that ailment. I don't want to fuck around and find out. He looked confused, and I don't want to be that. Very much I don't. So I've shouted out 2 of my friends. If I bring them up again, I could do a 3rd. Come on! Let me swing! Let me swing on him! Jesus Christ! Woo! I'm kind of curious what's canceling like that. Redder Sigma, is that you again? I'm sorry. No? I mean, unless you want it to be, unless you want Siggy back in your life. Nothing wrong with a little bit of Sigma. Nothing. There's nothing ever wrong with Sigma. Just so you know. I mean, I guess it was a funny bit. I guess. Fun wants to I kind of miss him. And I want a divorce. Is that what you were looking for, Flen? You were looking for that? Hmm? Hmm? He was a funny little goober. Look, man, all I'm saying is I just wanted to be loved. I just wanted to be tendered and cared for. Is that so much to ask? To be wanted in my life? Please, please, just somebody, anybody, love me for what I am. Making people into Mavericks, it's not the same. It's not the same as being wanted and adored by someone you know and respect. Sigma, you must be stopped. You need to be stopped. I'm going to put an end to this. It's not like him at all. It will never be him. And for that, I need to hunt it. Oh, okay. So, Wonderful. So, a couple months back, I was doing a Mega Man X marathon, right? And I had a Sigma. I had a lot of jokes, right? Primarily, the jokes that were swinging around was Big Daddy Zero and Redditor Sigma. So, you would have, like, fucking Zero be like, hey there. Hey, X, don't worry about the mission. Just let me handle it. Just, let Daddy handle it. The biggest of daddies. What? Don't worry about it. Oh, yeah! This is why they call you Big Daddy. Please stop. No. No, keep it going. Keep it going. Don't boost his ego. Please don't. No, stroke it. Stroke the ego. Come on. Do it. Don't. For the sake of everyone, don't do it, Axel. I don't know what to do. Mom? Dad? I'd say it. Come on. Let Daddy handle it. Oh dear, the deer's at it again. I mean, no. I mean, hey man, at this point, I can be called whatever. Mom, Dad, it doesn't make a difference. Yeah, I've said this once or twice. Let Daddy handle it. Let Daddy Zero handle it. Zero, do you have any idea how many times you've jeopardized mine and your life? Oh, many times. So I don't think you have daddy rights. If at all. I think you are a hazard to not only me, but yourself. So, Zero, I need you to think about what you're about to do. What? Run into Sigma? Yes, do it! Come on! Come on! Run into my loving arms! Give me some love! No, do not pay attention to him! Don't do it! Come on! He's armless. He's harmless. What is he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Try and swing on me? Turn me into a... That's it! That's it! I finally have him! He's mine! Why do I... At least I made it. I made it to the back. Made it to the back, but there's no sign of missing people. Guns, I hope you're okay. Should have the man dark lab. Is that what you want? Ah, the radio! Hi, chat. Welcome to Mega Man Daddy Issues stream. Oh, no, that's not Daddy Issues. That is, Yeah, thank you. That's not Daddy Issues for Sigma, the Sigma bit. That is, I'm lonely and I just want to be loved. Please, please love me. Shut me down like you used to. Give me something to feel. Ah! Yeah, Ice Age. Don't make a mistake this time. Is this it? Not again! No matter what I do, always ends up noisy. No way. Was Guts planning to use me as a decoy all along?
Not a chance, dummy.
Oh my god, that was perfectly timed! Holy shit! Holy shit, that was perfectly timed! Not a chance, dummy. Oh! Gun sprite! Gun sprite! Overworld guns! Actually, can I even enter this? Can I even enter this? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I could've. But that's Klonoa. Alright. Looks like Klonoa's done his part. It's really easy to do it when there's idiots like that around. Let's see. Just like I thought. There's lots of new footprints around. That old guy, Diglo. He had a suspicious look on his face. There's something in the ruins. If things go well, I can expect to make a lot of money. What? My mane's rustling. I don't know why, but I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, Didn't know Deer Dog was part monkey too. Oh, like... I'm horny. I'm horny for edgelords, man. I am big horny. Never give me what I want. Never give me what I want.
Why?
Why? Horny over edgelords? That's just me! That's just me, man! Bro! Like, okay, hold on. Let's think about the characters for a second that I play, alright? The characters that I like, okay? So we've got Ragnar the Blood Edge. We've got Nero from Devil May Cry. Yamazaki from fucking King of Fighters, okay? Carmine in Under Night. Soul Bad Guy. Bikin. Need I say anything more? What are you doing here, child?
Hello. I'm existing.
That you are.
Maya.
Also, speaking of edgelords.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, hit me with your deets, kid.
Okay.
Hit me with your deets whenever.
Yep.
Yeah, Jesus Christ, this special fucking sucks. This shit's whack. Yeah, no, never you. Oh, well, no, hold on. I'm gonna have to use specials for fucking. I'm gonna have to use specials for guns. In some way, shape, or form.
So, Klonoa Dungeon Crawler?
Klonoa Action RPG. Not too bad. So far. Klonoa gets a bunch of different weapons. I don't know about guns. I do not know about guns at all. I hope I get that quad barrel magnum.
I say you just got him.
No, I've had him. You get it. You unlock him at at the start of chapter 2.
And we're at...
Chapter 4. Out of how many, I am not sure. I want to imagine 7. Actually, you know what? I have the internet on my side. Let's see here. Okay. Klonoa Heroes. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, this is old. Okay. Let's have a look at Neo Seeker. That is from holy shit. Okay, that's from Game Facts. Okay. How many areas? How many stages? How many chapters? What is this? Okay. Levels. Okay. Yeah, I want to go there. I hate being at fandom because it runs like shit.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Runs like shit, looks like shit.
Levels. World 1, World 3, World 4, World 5. Yep, okay, 8 worlds. There are 8. Okay. So we're halfway there.
That's good.
Okay, agility badge. What have I given you? Okay, sells for a lot of money. Yeah, Defense plus 12. I don't want defense. I want speed. Not SP, no. Attack plus 30. Ooh. Okay, dexterity badge. Okay. Let's Let's see here.
I don't want defense, I want speed. Meanwhile, you're fucking Pegasus Knights.
Yeah, and? Yeah, and? What's up? Booster.
I don't know, it just reminded me of that.
Yeah, I bet it did. You know, bitch, you know what I'm about. You know what the fuck I'm about.
Just the weirdest builds that you can make work.
If it works, it works. I ain't gonna you ain't gonna shit on it. Respect my ethic. The fuck?
I mean, I didn't disrespect your ethic. I remember streaming in the Dead Cells server once, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I loved using the Frost Blast plus Twin Blades.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone kept telling me that was bad. I still don't know why they're bad. My guess is because Frost Blast takes like a second delay, like it slows you down in terms of time. That's the only thing I can think.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
So if I want to, I could just freeze enemies and then you kill them, or freeze an enemy and then kill a different one.
you just like ice.
Yes, because ice allows cool things.
Ha! Ha!
I didn't even mean to do that, fuck.
Ha! Ha! Fucking dork. Blem? Weeb? What have you to say? Don't give him the cold shoulder, it wasn't intentional.
Right.
You better never open your mouth again.
God.
You better never open your mouth.
Why?
This is what you invited. Never say anything pun-related around him. This is what happens.
You were the one who made the pun.
No, I didn't.
You're the one who pointed it out.
No, I didn't.
You were the one who pointed it out.
No, I wasn't.
Stop gaslighting me.
But there's no gas to light, man. I don't know what you're on about. Bro, what are you...
Yeah, it already blew up in your face.
No, bro, what the fuck are you cooking, dog? What are you cooking? Because I ain't eating!
It already exploded. There is no gas left.
I appreciate, but I might be biased. It's in your name. It's in your name! Why am I even thinking about popping a special? Why am I even thinking about that? Why am I entertaining the idea? Come on, puns are a good way to break the ice. No, they are not.
Why?
No, they are not. Okay, I'm gonna take care of my animals real quick. As I get older, I realize that... I realize something.
Yeah.
Oh shit. What I realize is the SpongeBob joke of sounds like someone's trying to sell me something. Cause some guys were here earlier, trying to sell fucking internet packages, and I just wasn't having it.
Interesting.
I mean, I guess. They knocked on the door and everything. What does the B stand for in light B? What? Wait, why are you at? What? Huh? Voodoo, what are you on about? I don't understand. An item you got. I don't fucking know, man. I didn't look at it. I'm still not gonna look at it right now, because I can't. And I'm too lazy. I just want to run through the dungeon. That's it. I'm sorry. Wait, what are you apologizing for? Death God Fire? Yes. Yes. Death God Fire. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Ah! I got jump scared in a Klonoa game.
I just saw it.
It's kind of bad, but I like it. I mean, look, man, it would be cool if, you know, it was like fucking, what was it now? If it was just another screen nuke, like Tornado Attack. But no, it's not. It's useless. It's garbage.
Is the projectiles random?
Yes. Completely random. You have a super that is random. Oh shit. Small size, moderate power. Bazooka! I'm sorry, why is Guts doing a fucking, why is he doing a 5B? Why is he doing a standing low? Bitches love cannons. You know what? Yeah, no. Just ignore the special entirely. Weird badge, AJ. Hey, what about AJ? Listen, I'm a bitch and Oh! I shout you out and this is what happens! Oh! So true, bestie. So true, Oomphy. Okay. Holy shit! Blue balls! Red ball, blue ball! Holy shit, that actually did damage. I now await a gun skin for Demo Man. Cause it's a pipe bomb! It's literally a pipe bomb! It doesn't, the explosive does no damage, but if you hit it direct, if you do a direct hit, boom, damage. Sexing on your life bar. Straight up deep dick in your health bar. Hi, Proxy, how you doing?
Damn it. God damn it, he got the fucking lock and load.
Oh, what's up? Wow, both number, first red, now Proxy, goddamn.
What's the difference between the red and the blue ones?
Okay, so enemies have, there are two different types of enemy types, right? Mainly they're separated by health bars. Blue and red, right? So you press the A button for the blues, and then you hit the B button for the reds, right? But there's a yellow health bar which requires supers. Only Klonoa. We don't talk about Death God Fire. Not much, playing a damn horror game while I got an off night. How's Klonoa Heroes? Pretty alright. I've only kept on hearing from my buddies that it's a grind fest. So, like, I'm kind of unsure about that so far. Because right now, it's been a smooth ride outside of me kind of having to run out, buy some more items, and then just, you know, healing and fucking off for the most part. It's simple, it's short, it's simple and sweet. And I'm already halfway through it. Alright, and I think, and also, hoy everyone, sending me fish rod content. Yeah, that is how I, she knows, she fucking. Okay. Nice, I'm excited to get back to Monster Menu on Saturday. Okay, hold on. Oh my... Okay, see, Proxy? So, the reason why I shouted you out was because A, I mentioned you, but B, fishing rod. I told my chat about fishing rod. And the fact that you brought it up, you've got some kind of sick... You got some sixth sense. You've got some sixth fucking sense, you bitch. How did you know? Who told you? Who gave you that information? Who's feeding you this information? Who the fuck works for you? What other words are you trying to get out of me? After I was already here. Oh wait, then I'm just fucking, hold on. Am I just stupid and blind? Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, no, I'm stupid and blind. Carry on. Never mind. Never mind. I am... What? Is that an oasis or is that fake? What is that? I love causing mayhem. I love spreading information. But I know easier ways to gain information out of you. A net gain. Damn. I've exposed myself. I've exposed myself. I'm sorry, I just woke up. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. How'd you sleep, huh? How'd you sleep, Fury? You doing alright? Have a good night's rest. Oh, Jesus Christ. I give it a 6 out of 10. Okay, can you get me it in a CinemaSins fashion? Can you CinemaSins your sleep? Listen, I played more.
CinemaSins your sleep.
Yeah, can you CinemaSins your sleep for me? Real quick. I can sense the fish. See, Proxy, I knew you were into, like, really big boots, but, like, I didn't think you were into fishing boots. I didn't think that was your aesthetic. Is that a new form of goth?
Fishing boot goth.
Fishing goth. I'm sorry, did that... It went over. It went over. Bitch, they called fishnet for a reason! Goddamn right they are! Goddamn right they are! I never saw Cinema Whoever. Really? You haven't seen CinemaSins? Huh.
What? Interesting.
And then again, CinemaSins has kind of really fallen out of, circulation overall.
Yeah. Honestly, justifiably so.
I mean, I only knew about Sin stuff because of Chari 5.
Yeah, I mean, I think the format is alright. It's just that they just started filling it with more like just more just like shitty jokes and half-hearted attempts at taking a jab at the movie than.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Letting intruders in.
And they just started saying things that just weren't true at all.
Useless bastard, Diglo.
So it just
Shit,
kind of.
it's already late, and now he's complaining. Shit. Oh well, he's just a kid. If it comes to it, might as well beat him up.
What? Why is my mane rustling?
It's been a while since I've had to take care of for my poison.
Hold on, they
claws.
actually have him say shit.
Yeah! Klonoa's base!
Wait, what?
I mean, okay, you haven't been watching, right? But words like shit, ass, damn it, crap.
Oh, okay, I saw damn, like whenever Guns got hit, but I thought that would have been the extent of it. I didn't think they'd say shit.
No, like Guns earlier said, help mama my ass. that and kick your ass. Poison claws. Poison claws! You bastard! Wait, goddammit! That hat's mark. It could be, it couldn't be. Jenga! What's with this brat? Ah, the intruder Diglo was talking about. You got a brash look. Yes, I'm the Poison Claw Jenga! So where you from, boy? You bastard! How could you be so ignorant? A pitfall trap! Sorry, but I got shit to do. I'll play with you later. Just shut up for a while. Ah! I hope Klonoa is a T-rated game next time.
Yeah, what rating is this?
It should be okay, if I'm not mistaken, this is an E game.
E.
This is
No
Japan.
E10, just E.
This was Japan only.
Ah.
The joke was failed. Yeah, no, this was Japan only. This is a translated ROM. Because we never got this game at all. And now that I'm seeing it being played, I'm kind of bothered. Because, like, the first two GBA games kind of fucking suck. And it bothers me. I'm hungry.
Was this game like the last release in the series, not counting the remake?
Yes. Before the remake, this was the last official game in the series. Wonder how long they plan to keep us locked up in this place. Oh, jeez. Say something, Guns! Shut up. Why? We got caught because of your reckless plan! I said shut up! Don't be so selfish. You used me as the decoy. At least figure out a way to get us out of here. Shut up! Shit, my head's spinning. Shut up for a second, you bibsqueak. Guns, did something happen? Whew, here we go. Did you say something? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. What? Why'd the wall explode? Oh, wait, hold up. Wait, who? Suddenly, oh, big boy. A mysterious man burst through the wall and appeared. He had a kind smile and disproportionately large bombs. Doesn't seem like an enemy. I'm sorry. You alright? We're fine, miraculously enough. Then it looks like a miracle has happened. That's fine. You wouldn't call scratches an injury. Whew. You sure are a bold guy. Seems like you got captured. If you go through the hole I made, you can escape. Go home quickly. Thank you. What's your name, old man? Ah, I'm Pango. I'm just looking for something. Well, I'm in a hurry, so if you'll excuse me... Oh, wait! Old guy! Ever heard of a guy named Jenga? Jenga? Unfortunately, no, I haven't. I see. Well, I don't know what's with you in the red jacket, but you should take it easy. On yourself. Let's go. Where? We're gonna go take down that bastard Jenga! Wait a minute! Who's Jenga? Hey, wait! Okay, now I get the baby boy back. Oh, it's... Oh. Okay, no, it's...
I can't take the name Jenga seriously.
Because it's a... Because... funny game. Ah, we'll see. Because this is a new villain to me. Actually, no, hold on. So, funny thing, now that I'm remembering something, right? So, do you guys know about how gaming commercials were for, like, Japan back in the day?
Not really.
They had full animated sequences, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they were well animated, too. Like, if you want to see what I mean, go look up the Mega Man Zero commercials.
Mm-hmm. But, go on.
I remember there being, like, what was there? It was a shot of Jenga kidnapping, Lolo, right? Blasting off into a rocket and Klonoa chasing after him. So there's gotta be something going on. There's gotta be something going on with him. Also, he's very tall, from what I've seen. Like, he got that Slender Man build. Also, the fact that they kind of swore up a storm was pretty cool. But, I don't know if it's actually what he said. Maybe. It'd be hilarious though if he was just like cussing up a storm like shit, shit, shit. Well, what's my baby boy gun got to do with him? What's guns got to do with a giant cat man? Cero, all ages. Damn!
What the?
Damn! Japan don't give a fuck.
Are you sure the shits aren't really aren't just like mistranslated?
Okay, let's see. What was it now? Fan translations tend to take the most accurate wording possible without the idea of censorship. Sometimes to better effect, other times, also Japan is a lot looser outside of Blood. This game gives me intended for Game Boy Color, but remade for Game Boy Advance during development vibes. This was, I mean...
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know about that one.
It's kind of giving me that vibe.
Yeah, sandals. Oh, okay, that's neat. Okay. Beast Theory updated. It's got enough color, that makes sense. Like, yeah, this game looks good for the system. Like, sure, it's not... I don't think it's really pushing the system to its limits, but for what it does, I think the game looks pretty good. Got clear enough voice clips and everything. But it does kind of feel like Klonoa reskinned him another game for some reason. It does feel... I will admit, it does feel kind of weird considering the fact that it's like... You know... The game plays the way that it does. Like, if anything, my brain wants to think Mana for some reason. Okay, Bazoo. Wow! Jesus Christ, man! I can just nuke shit, but you know what? I'm saving my money. The actual graphics of the characters are good, the UI and audio feels too simplistic. I mean, I can change the UI. Like, that's the cool thing about this game. You can change the UI. Ammo, no. Nah, I'm good. Okay. Let's see here. Let me just give Gunt some levels. Yeah, like, there are different themes. There are, like, 11 different themes that you can pick from. Like, sure, some of them are color swaps, right? Like, I can play Final Fantasy right now if I really wanted to, right? But then we get to, like, themes 7 through 11, and they're all different. Like, they change the HUD up. Well, at least, like, you know, the info box. Hi, honey. Come on inside.
Interesting.
Yeah. And the one that I have right now is the one that just, like, haha, Klonoa hat. But then there's one, like, there's one that looks like this. There's this one. There's pink. And, you know, then there's Earthbound. I think. Then the rest are just palette swaps. Wait, speech box? Okay. I mean, you can turn those off, I get. You can turn those off if you really wanted to. Doesn't really affect much, but hey, it's an option. Oh, God. But Klonoa is not all that complicated. It only gets complicated narrative-wise. Gameplay-wise, it's always been incredibly simple. It's just what they do with the gameplay and make you do is a little complicated. Whether that be puzzle solving or just, you know, platforming. But the general, like, gameplay of Klonoa is, you know, jump, wind bullet, float. That's it. That is your character. You have a limited... Your child is very limited. What will you do with it? I mean, I'd like to see a Klonoa game that was complicated, but I don't think that would really be Klonoa at that point. Because that's missing the point of what Klonoa is, at the end of the day. Because Klonoa is simple, right? Klonoa is very simple. And, okay, how do I say this? Klonoa is very simple to the point where it's like, anyone can really pick it up and have a go at it, right? But the main focus of the games is are the narratives, right? These are incredibly story-focused games. And like, you know, I really do need to make that what makes Klonoa special video for my birthday. I really did need to.
When's your birthday again?
August 11th. And there's gonna come a point where I'm just gonna say, when's your birthday again? System Shock 2. And you laugh, but you know it's true. Or maybe you don't.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, System Shock 2 was released the day I was born. Oh, hey, that's a memorable birthday for me. Ooh. Okay, same birthday as a family member. Ooh. How nice! Okay. No. Just do that real quick. Fucking pee-pee schlongo. Yeah, my dogs are inside. About to lose my mind. Like, are my dogs inside? Where are they? Where are my babies? I'm sorry, how are you missing? How are you missing when something has its claws stuck in you? Guts? Dummy? Sweetheart? Actual brainlet? All money, no brains? Did guns level up the stormtroopers like? God. No. No. I don't think so. I was getting chased by balls. The babies are fooling you. The what? Wait, are you? Are you telling me the dungeon isn't made out of babies? I have been saying that for way too goddamn long. They're not around so that they can pretend that they don't know you're like this to make you feel better. What? You, AJ, what? You open your mouth, but I'm confused. Like, sure, Fury's only been here for, like, barely a month, like, nearly a month, but, like, hell, huh? Huh? Weren't you talking about your cats? No?
I thought he was talking about his dogs.
No?
Huh? Didn't you say something about your dogs earlier?
No? Oh, well, yeah, no, I was saying, like, I was checking in on my dogs, seeing if they were inside. And they're both inside. They are very much inside. I'm not talking about fucking... I wasn't talking about my cat. I know where my cat is. I don't know where my cat is. I know where a cat is. She's probably lurking. Never mind, I guess this means I am nothing but smoke and mirrors. I mean, you are a shapeshifter, so yes, very much so. Your cat is being a proper viewer.
I just came across a meme. There are actually only two genres of high fantasy. Once, there was more dragons and more magic in this land, but those days have passed. Perhaps the dragons shall return someday and bring a new era. And how the fuck do we get rid of all these fucking dragons? There is no one between.
See, I'd like that answer, but Saga dragons. That and people keep fucking them. I don't know why.
Saga is just a D&D campaign?
You know, that's how some people describe Saga. Well, it's like a tabletop. Saga is like a tabletop game, but in game form. Frontier is the closest to that. Yeah, Frontier is literally, okay, you did the tutorial, you did the character's intro, alright, have fun, play the game. And you're like, huh? Where do I go? Figure it out. What do you mean? Figure it out. What does that mean? Figure it out. I'd like a world with dragons, and maybe they... I'd like a world with dragons, then maybe they could rein us in and make a better world if they're the higher intelligence kind of dragon anyways.
See, I mean, it's more of like a high fantasy plus cyberpunk aesthetic, but that's basically Shadowrun.
And if they're, man, if we're in the current world and there are dragons around, you know what people are trying to do out there, man.
Yep.
I love furries.
Actually, Blem, have you done any tabletop RPG stuff before?
No. I do not care for it. Which baffled all of my friends because you like RPGs and whack builds. Why won't you like D&D? Because I just don't care. I know, but I just want someone with all the answers because I yearn for certainty.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it would interest you at least a bit.
Nah, I don't care.
Hmm. Odd.
Look, man, just because it's an RPG don't mean shit.
That's not really... I wasn't making a connection because it was an RPG. I don't know, it just seemed like something you'd be into.
Eh.
Granted, it's very dependent on your DM.
Yeah, I can imagine. I have heard stories about my friends playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Like, I've only been in 2 campaigns, and the first one, it died out early on because we had the stupidest thing happen.
Yeah, what's that?
For some reason, our DM decided it would be best if our party started in like 2 separate parts and then met up for the intro. And the thing is, the 2 party members that were in the sort of like, okay, 3 of us were started out on a boat, and the other 2 started out in hell, basically. And the people who were in hell had to do an encounter to get to us, and that encounter took like 2 fucking sessions. It was slow as fuck, and then with scheduling conflicts and everything, that basically just caused it to die out. The current campaign I'm in, though, is really good.
My friend tried to get me into D&D. My friends tried to get me into D&D as well, and like I said, I just could not give a fuck.
Oh, like you tried and you
No.
just didn't like it?
No, I just didn't try it. I didn't care. And besides, besides that, I'm doing streaming and editing and all that shit. I don't have time for it. You know, I'm going to grind meter on your face. There we go.
No, no.
Meter, ground.
Let me eat the mini game, Chris. Oh, we just found in the dirt.
Let's see here. Can't resist. Why do you want to eat the crystals? What level of Crash Bandicoot are you on? Why does Klonoa have a hammer? It's a weapon type.
I don't know, sounds like... I don't know, I guess they just like playing low-int characters.
I mean, I feel that. Then I don't. Yeah, don't ask silly questions. Don't ask silly questions I don't have the answers to. Something that just makes me want to play the stereotypical berserker. Yeah, I'm not gonna fuck with that, because, my man, playing berserker is just fun. It's fun to himbo it up.
If only 5e marshals were actually good. Cause mad, we don't get shit.
Yeah? Yeah?
Well, it's more that marshals are really dependent on the player being creative, whereas casters have that more figured out for them already in terms of spells. And the thing is, 4e already had this figured out, since instead of spells, marshals had maneuvers, which were basically just spells but rebranded, as far as I know. I don't know, I might be getting that one wrong. But basically, they had more interesting things they could do, and then they took them away for some stupid reason. I mean, you could still homebrew it back in, or just be more creative in what you choose to do, since that's the that's the beauty of tabletop. You can do anything.
Then do it.
I mean, it also depends on, like, just sort of like a vibe of the campaign, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it can be very hard to determine what's going on depending on the DM's narration. And also sometimes you just don't want to say something that sounds just... Something you want to do just sound kind of stupid and you don't want to say it to waste people's time.
I heard my dog. Hearing both of my dogs.
I can also hear dogs.
Yeah. Okay, what's this about? Hold up. Those motherfuckers back. Don't tell me they're back. Swear to God. I'm sorry, AJ, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, AJ. Phantom, you're in chat. Read it.
Yeah, I know. That was my reaction to it.
Okay.
Yeah? I don't get it.
Do you know what top and bottoms are?
Yes!
Okay, just making sure. Over here! There's people in the cells! Are they asleep? They look like they're in pain. We've got to help, Guns! Guns, hey! You can tell by looking. Our weapons won't damage these bars. That doesn't matter! If you want to help those people, you'll have to do it alone. I don't waste my time. Hey! Guns! Wait! Wait! Oh boy, there's another inn. It's a good thing I can always run back home and get a free heal. Fucking making top and bottom jokes with fucking D&D. What the fuck? Who are you? What are you doing?
Yeah, I only realized what the joke is, after...
And I'm a shapeshifter, but not a lie one. I'm a shapeshifter in the same way Iron Man is a superhero. Most characters can shapeshift with their biology or innate abilities, but I'm just really good at transfiguration to a point where I can achieve the same things and the same things some of them do. Yeah? Yeah? The old bomber. The old bomber. If we can find him, it'll be easy to open the jail cells. I see. I didn't realize. Alright, let's go already. Oh, yeah! You know, Guns, you're acting standoffish. Is something wrong? If you have a problem, please tell me. Whether I can help or not, I don't know. But if you need someone to listen, you won't get it. Why? We're friends. You're such an idiot. I don't have time for such crap, huh? Actually, hold on.
Oh, that just reminded me of just like all the stupid shit that people try. Like, Scott, one of my favorite ones I've heard is, you're falling at a distance where you would take lethal fall damage. I cast Reflect Missile on the Earth. That's not how that works.
Yeah? Yeah? Uh-huh.
But at the same time, sometimes it is funny to just let shit like that happen. I think my favorite way I've seen someone try to exploit the rules in a D&D game to do things that don't make sense, but would make sense in terms of like video game logic, is the peasant cannon.
The fucking what?
No, it's the peasant railgun. Basically, you have a bunch of NPCs hand an item to each other and then have the last one throw it. And the idea is that it builds up enough speed to do a fuck ton of damage.
Uh-huh.
But the thing is, the rules as written, also known as raw D&D, basically you follow the rules to a T, doesn't have any rules regarding that items do extra damage based on their speed. So it would still do the same amount of damage as as the last peasant, as if the last peasant just threw it alone. And it's common enough for a fuck ton of memes to be had about them, so I don't know who the fuck is doing this.
Obviously not that. And said magic, I wish I could have bottom surgery. I know a few people like that. We must make sure that you do not come here again. Bailiff, bottom surgery. I still love that whack his pee-pee joke, Jesus Christ. we must make sure you do not come here again. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee.
Oh god, the scams have begun.
The fuck is bottom surgery? Okay, bottom. Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, click in the main room if you
Yeah.
want to see what I'm talking about.
Yeah. The fuck is bottom surgery? Okay. So Weeb, I need you to do me a solid, okay? Look down. Look down. Now remove that. Boom. Pee-pee gone. Woman.
It's just...
as crudely as I can explain it. But like, yeah, like top surgery for, okay, top surgery is like, you know, remove the titty, acquire titty, right? Bottom surgery, lose pee-pee, acquire pee-pee.
Anyways, that's how I lost my medical license.
That's how I lost my medical license. Look, I may have, but I wish to keep it. Oh. I know I'm keeping mine. But like all the transitioning stuff, shit's expensive, man.
Unfortunate.
Much like a lot of things, they're expensive. But hey man, if you can afford it, more power to you. And if you want to go down that
You have
path,
the money. Now
Again.
you have to go through the wait list.
I can imagine. Yeah, I can imagine there's like a big old wait list for that shit. Wait, okay, did I... Okay, no, that was the entrance. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. Oh, shit. Okay, I have food, so that means food break time.
Ah.
God, man. This scam shit's gonna be funny.
Man.
Okay, that's some good pizza. Alright, fuck. I was thinking it was coming on flatbread. I was gonna be like, oh, this is gonna be shit. Nah, it's good. Then it's fuck. Tiny ass pizza, but it's good.
God, what the fuck is Blem doing now?
What is he doing now?
He's doing Fire Emblem 8, but all weapons only have 1 durability. How the fuck do you even do that?
Seth?
Okay, no, all weapons have 1 durability. There's 3 weapons in the prologue. Okay, that's good.
Seth?
Okay, yeah, but you don't get...
Seth?
Yeah, but his stats aren't changed. He needs more than 2 hits to kill the boss of Chapter 1.
Seth? Man, send the horribly slow murderer with the extremely inefficient weapon at all the... That sounds familiar. What are you referencing? That sounds incredibly familiar. What, did the murderer have like a spork or something? Also, there's like fucking... Since the shit's smashed, like, a little bit... Oh, wait, no, is there pizza in there? Yes, there's pizza in the bag! I'm gonna be disgusting and reach in. Okay, it was like 1 pepperoni. I have regrets. Wait, no, hold on. Can I scrape off some pizza? A little bit. Just a tiny bit of pizza scraped off. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get my dogs. I'm gonna get my dogs and eat pizza. I heard peepees are being stolen. Bro, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why do you hear that of all things? I don't understand you, Minix. Because I'm not hearing any microwave or oven or anything. You're right. It's almost as if the pizza that I got came from somewhere else. Because I knew you'd react checkmate. Motherfuck! He beat me. He beat me. I'm dead. I'm done. I have been cooked. Thoroughly. It's not surgery to become a bottom. Are you saying you are one? Are you outing yourself? Come on. Come on inside. I can be, why not? Oh shit. Oh shit. That is a power move. It didn't come out of the fridge, homie. It didn't come out of the fucking fridge. What are you on about? Why are you eating cold pizza? Even if I was, yes, shut up. Why are you asking why I'm eating cold pizza? It's cold pizza. Something wrong here? Something little scrunky duck? Do I need to smack your ass? Send you over to your own fridge? Make you eat cold pizza? Is that what I need to do? Implies that it's up to mood. You're right, it very much does. But the fact that he respond... Now that implies Minix is a switch! What is there to be implied? Okay, I should probably save like 2 slices for tomorrow. So I can eat it for breakfast. Okay, I can download SMT5 on Medic. Ew, why would you? Why would you? Why can't you play a good SMT game? Like, none of them. No, seriously, but play SMT4. Download only title? SMT5?
I'm pretty sure I've seen a physical version of
No,
it.
there is a physical version. I have it, and I regret it. I'm gonna put the rest of this pizza away so I can have it for tomorrow. No, not SMT. No, that's TMS. That's TMX Medics. No, TMS came after as its own game. No, okay. See, okay. Oh, as a pair with Fire Emblem Awakening. No, wait, was that actually the case? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. Wait, Tier 8 Saga? Oh. Okay, Fury, you're fucking... What was it now? Hold on. Let me remind myself. You're blue-like, right? Is that who you are? You're blue, yeah? Box of pennies. What? Hold on.
He's coding the interaction, so yeah.
Yeah,
he
okay,
is.
yep, okay. So, Blue, listen to me good. Listen to me, and listen to me good. As your mom, dad,
You're a fucking nerd.
Tearing Saga. Yeah, like, if that's the first thing that you go to, god damn! Your nerdiness rivals even mine. Either that or you're down bad for some Kaga. You want that Kaga peepee.
What? I can't remember. Did Kaga do ambush spawns?
When did... Okay, okay, what do you mean by ambush spawns?
Like, enemies that, enemies that spawn an attack on the same turn.
Yeah, I want to imagine it's Kaga. I want to imagine Kaga did it first. As much as I don't want to reference Mangs, Kaga always did it first.
I mean, did Mains create that meme?
I'm not entirely sure, but I definitely know he popularized it.
Hmm.
He popularized it by saying, you know, Kaga did it first.
I'll be right back. I also need to get something to eat.
Let's see here. On the topic of PP stealing, I have the thought of a comedic malevolent entity. This can be a villain in your D&D campaigns, your persona, an SCP, whatever. Basically, it's a leaf mimic. And let's see here, a leaf mimic. And you know the gags where naked men wear leaves? This is where the leaves go to wherever naked men in public are. And it waits for them to pick it up, and then it gains sustenance by eating their... AJ, if you just wanted to suck some pee-pee, you should have said so. But yeah, ambush is absolutely more Kaga than anything. Actually, you know what? I may as well check and see how many stages are actually in this shit. Okay, how many stages are in... Okay. There's the exit, right? Oh, what Sonic OC is that? Oh! Oh shit, okay, 4 visions only. Alright. Well shit! I'm at the end! But the leaf isn't me, it's a funny thing you put on in your movie. Why is there an in here? Okay, we're at the end of chapter 4! But the leaf isn't me, it's a funny thing you put for you to put in your movie. What? 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 Okay. I think that's less movie and more cartoon. You're thinking cartoon, lad. The Sonic Forces? What do you mean by that? What did you mean by that? The Sonic... Minix? What do you want about? Don't ever insult my franchise ever again like that. So help me God, I will smite you from this earth. Because everything about this is, like, light years better than whatever that game had to offer. How was that an insult? I would explain the joke, but your suffering makes me not want to. How is that an insult? Listen, if you say anything is like Sonic Forces... If you say anything is like Sonic Forces... No. 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 That game is awful. It don't even play good. It's like Sonic Colors 2, but worse. Hey, the customization was great. Game's still bad, though. Like, game's still terrible. It was enjoyable. I mean, when I played it, like, 6 years... Oh my god, that was 6 years ago. Holy shit. Fuck. Yeah, when I played it 6 years ago... Yeah, no. Cool. Okay, let's see here. Modern Sonic was the only good controlling character. Avatars were clunky. Modern Sonic with the game-breaking guns, and Classic Sonic was a fucking travesty. Yeah! The game's not terrible. What it did was have it... Okay. Game was not terrible, but what it did was have to do was worse than what was in any other Sonic game, or just badly made like its story was. So it has no reason to exist. Infinite is great for ironic enjoyment, though. I mean, I guess? I think Infinite's only enjoyment is his theme. Like, the boss themes with Infinite are actually good. Infinite could be awesome. Sucker's awesome theme was attacked. Yeah, no, it was. It is a real goddamn travesty. That his track is attached to him. Like, that first boss theme is great. Like, you don't know. Yeah, hold on. Like, I love the fucking riff that's in it. Hold on. Me versus most obvious furry. Alright. Oh, bro, I love... Okay, let's see here. Oh, wait, why am I... No, I wanted to... No, I didn't want to do that. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, unpinning... I'm unpinning that shit. What the fuck? No, I'm not... Other infinites. I'm not weak! You know, I don't know what. That scene would have been good if it wasn't done by fucking Kirk Thornton.
No, the scene would have been good if they'd bothered to give the game better writing.
Yeah, that true. Very true. Very true, Ma. Thank you. But, let's see here. Hold on. Where is it? Yeah, there it is. Ah! Yeah! There's that little riff. There it is. You know, I have a certain track from Capcom versus SNK in my watch feed in like my recommended. Do you remember? Have you guys heard the Ryu stage remix? Like Ryu's remix theme in that game? Have you heard it? It's good. It's really good. It's criminally good. AKA Liam O'Brien leaning into his typecast playing Infinite.
No. Liam O'Brien leading into his typecast would be playing any character that is remotely Shakespearean.
I am Blem-Blem-vods.
Whoa. Not quite that Shakespearean. I mean, yes, he did play Vice, but that's not the point.
Play my guy studio. I feel Liam's type is definitely edgy characters.
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, more or less.
Garno really count as Shakespearean? Only if we go by like character nature, because he absolutely loves playing tragic characters. He loves playing tragic characters.
Akihiko's not tragic.
Who?
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, Akihiko?
Sanada?
I mean, he had like a very brief moment of tragedy, but then it was quickly overshadowed.
Or you know, if you're doing the female route, it didn't exist.
Yeah, that too. But then again, P3P is trash.
It is just like Persona 3 in general.
Eh.
Listen, I'm a Persona 2 4 simp.
I mean, that's okay. You're allowed.
I am very much allowed. Also, Astrum?
Just like I'm allowed to appreciate all three of the best Persona games, yes?
And what are the best three?
3, 4, and 5.
God damn it! God damn you! Why are you like this?
Because I enjoy how unique each of the three games has their take on Persona.
Go on.
Well, I mean, okay, like for 3, I don't know. I eat up the idea of putting yourself under the immense stress of potentially shooting yourself in the head to summon your stand, for example. But also like the idea of, oh, hey, the world is going to end because death, and so you kind of have to become like Jesus ?
Jesus?
In order to stop it.
I knew Persona was a power fantasy for fucking losers. Also, Ma? I'm in an SMT dungeon now.
Yes, you are.
Also, what I was going to say, there's a lot of swearing in this game.
Yes, there is.
I kind of love it. Because we were just right into Jenga, right?
Mm-hmm.
And his first, the first lines were shit, 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 shit.
Yep.
Alright, now, like... Would it have just been Kso? Kso. So you're playing Shadow the Hedgehog?
No.
No. This character is so much better. Like, that's not even a joke either.
And then somebody will probably be like, how is Gaunt's better than Shadow the Hedgehog? Well, for one thing, he's not literally original of the character Do Not Steal from DeviantArt.
I mean, okay, Shadow was good, right? In, like, 2 games. No, 3. 3. SA2, SA2, Heroes, and 06.
Mm-hmm. Kusoge is a term, that's how I remember. Yeah, Kusoge is the term for a shitty game.
But in the FGC, Kusoge doesn't necessarily dictate the fact that it's shitty. Like, it's actually garbage. But like when you bring up Kusoge around people, they'll probably talk about some really broken games.
Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3.
Woo! I actually like. You know, does Marvel 1 count as Kusoge?
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Also,
Yes and no.
another thing, yeah. Why is Guns doing a standing low?
I mean, are you complaining?
I'm not. He has a standing low, but I'm wondering.
Okay, well, I don't have an answer for that.
Yeah, I didn't think he would. See how he looks like a Sonic OC? Bro, everyone, the main joke about Klonoa is that, ha, it looks like Sonic! When, no.
Like, except it doesn't, question mark?
It doesn't? At all? Also, so he says his mane's getting all ruffled, right?
Uh-huh.
So Astra, bear with me on this.
Oh no.
Gun says pinky sense.
Shut up. literally was saying things like that before fucking Pinky even came around.
Yeah, I know. Still
So
gonna say it.
fuck off.
I'm saying it anyways.
No, shut up. Fucking blasphemer.
Blaspheming in my own franchise. How dare I?
Astrum, can I lob a rock into his head? Yes, I give you full permission.
Woohoo!
With extreme prejudice.
I regret nothing.
You know what? You know what, Scotty?
What?
You know what?
What?
Say hello to George for me.
Hmm? Oh,
Say
shit.
hello to George for me.
Oh no, hold down the neutral. Whatever will I do?
Block the overhead.
Ah!
Oh, wait, you didn't block the overhead. Oh, that's too bad.
Oh my. Astrum, you know you're holding back on saying it the way that you want to. Go on.
Oh, sorry. There's an overhead there. Oh, poor baby.
I knew that's how you really wanted to say
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no, sorry. You didn't quite make the cut.
Oh. Didn't hold the mix. Sorry. No.
Yeah, sorry. No, I guess you're just not evil material.
Oh my god, why? Ah. Astrum,
Scotty,
why did you say it like a Valley girl?
that you thought that was a Valley girl?
I know, there was a hint. There was a hint. When you said material.
Oh, sorry, sweetheart. I guess you're just not evil material.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Did you really think you could just walk up to me, do your shitty little mix, and think you could get away with it? Nuh-uh, sister. This isn't how we play in this house at all. Nuh-uh. You better walk out, Becky, because you know I'm gonna call you a skank after that.
Alright, Scotty, it's official. If for some god-awful reason in life you ever wind up doing drag, I'm enlisting you into the House of Stupid. That's an actual thing, by the way.
The House of Stupid?
The House of Stupid.
Okay. Here too! It seems more painful than before. Stop spacing out! Let's go. Guns! Wait! Let's look around here. It's pointless. Pointless? What do you mean, pointless? There's a guy suffering right here and you'd rather leave him helpless? I'm saying I don't have time for these people. Cunts! Stop pretending to be a hero. I'm the one who brought you here, so you're supposed to listen to me! Excuse me? You're so annoying, always trying to play hero. I'm not trying to play hero. I'm just trying to help everyone. That's called being a hero wannabe. I'm not kidding. I just want to do what's right. What's wrong with that? That's so stupid it makes me want to puke. Cunts. Have it your way. Don't have time for this. Guns! I'm not doing anything wrong. Oh, goddamn you saying... Also, goddamn you saying, oh my god, Becky. Oh my god, Becky. Oh my god. Like, are you really saying that you're backing out? You didn't even finish the first of 5. Like, Jesus Christ. I didn't even get a perfect. Like, what do those 5 golden letters spell? Like, honestly, I don't even know.
The 5 gold letters.
Oh my god, the 5 golden letters!
You definitely belong in the House of Stupid. Oh my god.
What is the House of Stupid?
So, the House of Stupid is basically a drag queen group that was started by. Hold on, let me look this up real quick so that way I don't get this shit wrong. Oh, right. So, the House of Stupid is a group of drag queens started by drag queen Misty Violet, who also goes by the Duchess of Derp and the Queen of Stupid, and so on and so forth. Basically, the gag is all about being absolutely ridiculous while providing a load of fun and entertainment for the masses. Now, once upon a time, there's a group called the Try Guys. I don't know if you guys know them, but they basically try almost anything and everything at least once, including drag. One of them, Keith Habersberger, was for the day Misty's quote daughter unquote, and his stage name was Gingervitis. Yeah.
Okay,
And, she would kind of walk up and talk a lot like this.
Oh my god. Yeah? Uh-huh.
Yeah. But yeah, that's the House of Stupid in a nutshell.
So just being absolutely fucking, like, just being dopey as shit.
Yeah, yeah. Basically, you create a persona and you have fun with it.
So I'm the FGC bimbo?
Yeah, pretty much.
My...
Ginger vitamins.
Actually, no. Hold on. Hold up. That's reminding me of something now that you're saying that, right?
Uh-huh.
So, to go completely off tangent, I remember my buddies way back when, my BBCS buddies, right?
Uh-huh.
They were talking shit about tournament names and how stupid some of them get, right?
Oh,
Do you want to know what one of them was that I remember hearing?
go for it.
Yummy Gummy STDs. Where did Guts go? Yes, it's a little late, but the results are good. These are going to be some good quality nightmares. I transferred the data to you, so send it to the lunar base. Oh, hey, look who it is!
I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second. What happened?
Don't ask. Hurt yourself for making my ears hear that. I'm gonna drop by the Sky Temple, and I'll see you later at Volk. Oh, well, see you later at Volk. Over and out. Nightmares. Sky Temple? There you are, Jenga! You bastard! Be prepared. Guns! You're a troublesome brat. Shut up! I'll have my revenge. Jenga, you traitor. Revenge? Revenge? Oh, that gun. Could it... That gun? Could it be... I never thought I'd see you here. I was searching for you, asshole! I see. Your butt's his son. This is very interesting. Wait! No! You brought a friend, Gunsy boy. Oh, Croa. You've come all this way to visit me. I'd love to play with you. Unfortunately, I'm very busy. You coward! That's my tongue. You little... So long, butt this idiot son. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sick. I'm so sick of you! Guns. God, now all I hear is from Jenga's Pegasus. Oh, Gunsy boy!
No, stop it.
Also feels weird to see this much swearing out of Klonoa. Yes, it is, but I like it. I like it a lot, actually. Yeah, fancy the Edgelord liking this shit. I'm sorry, what are you doing here? The fuck?
Don't worry about it.
I'm very... Okay, what do you have to say?
Hey! Have you seen my drill?
Drill? It's about half the size of me? I think I dropped it in somewhere. Oh, my name is Susumu. Susumu Hori. Nice to meet you. What a strange name. I'm Klonoa. I didn't see a drill. Did you drop it around here? Nope. I lost it when I was digging near the floating temple. Someone named Key told me that I could find my lost item at the ancient ruins. Is this a side quest? So I can't... But I can't find it at all! It's weird. Oh, why don't you go back and ask her again? Oh, right. Well, sorry, but I'll leave it to you. Thank you. Klonoa? Huh? Wait, why me? Unexpected crossover, unexpected crossover. fat old man. He went to the pyramid up ahead. He said he's here to find a cure for a sleeping sickness. I wonder if there's really anything like that out there. Really,
Oh, you're getting to this point in the game.
Yeah? Where I get to meet,
Yeah.
where I get to hang out with Bomb Man? Bomb Dad?
Yes.
Your favorite character?
One of my favorite characters.
And who is your favorite character?
Guns.
Dab me up. Yeah!
No, you're getting to one of my favorite points of the game, because drama.
Guns ran off with Jenga. I tried to chase after Guns, but I remembered the prisoners and decided to keep exploring. I felt a little lonely and a little helpless. But right now, I have to find the old bomber and save the prisoners. It's not wrong. That's what I thought. That's what I thought to myself.
Everyone's favorite character is Guns. I mean, like... Come on. How are you not gonna like Guns? How are you not going to like him? Like, Klonoa's great and everything, but come on. Come on. You're really gonna look at what Guns is packing, you know, all that pent-up drama all up in his fucking guns, and you're not gonna enjoy him? Yeah, I'm not rephrasing that, and you know I'm not.
I have no idea what you could mean.
Fuck you doing, packing all that drama? What you doing, packing all that baggage, brother? Guns appeals to my inner edgelord. Nah, hey, you're in the presence of an edgelord. Let it out. Come on, come on, come on. Let that shit out. Being edgy is fun. Being edgy is very fun. Oh, yeah, me too, kid. No, you'll summon Linkin Park if you continue.
That shit's basic, but go on.
I'm sorry, what is this ailment? What is this ailment? What is that? Astrum? What is this?
Oh, God. I haven't seen that face in so long. Jesus Christ.
Papa Road? 3 Days Grace, maybe? I mean, why don't we listen to some System of a Down, man? Or, you know, we could just, like, sit together and listen to some math rock. Nothing wrong with that. I am the down. Wait. What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? If you say you're the down, does that mean you're the knockdown? If so, are you soft or hard knockdown? Howdy, you friends. Which are you? Soft knockdown, hard knockdown. I only knock down hard. Yeah, I bet you do. What about round and down? But that's not a knockdown at all. That's you just win the game. I don't know, if you assume that you suck, then you lost the game. That's not funny at all. Little do you know, hard knockdowns don't exist in my game. BB rolls out of your corner. No, hard knockdowns are a thing in Blaze Blue. I don't know what you're on about. Like fucking, what was it out? Tau 3C is a hard knockdown. Fighting games that let you pummel the dead enemy are a gift. Oh, absolutely.
Crazy badge. Okay, what was it? It was a maze badge? No. No, Klonoa needs to Klonoa needs to start spamming specials. Klonoa's a third strike player. Nothing? Nothing from that? Alright. Remember when Avenged Sevenfold made a 7-minute long song about what? This is the first time hearing about this. Then again, I don't... I'm gonna be honest, I haven't... And then Klonoa gets perfect parried. No, he gets red parried. Little piece of heaven. I don't think I've heard of that. I don't think I've heard that. Okay, when I define by hard knockdown, I kind of just mean, like, you know, the game just kind of locking you. The game, like, locking you out of rolling, basically. If you can't roll and you can't roll or delay your wake up, then that's not soft knockdown. That's hard knockdown. If you can delay your wake up and roll and shit, that is soft knockdown. Goddamn red parry! Red parry. Look, man, Klonoa, look. As much as I say Klonoa's favorite game is Third Strike, he would get immediately shat on. Soft knockdowns are knockdowns that can be tech. I gotta go to training mode to see what you mean. Okay, so what I mean is with soft knockdown, right? Yeah, like, soft knockdowns can be tech, right? So, like, if you get hit with something that is a soft knockdown, right? You can move and roll out of the way, right? But in the case of something like Tau 3C, the game just kind of, you don't get up on your own time, you just up. Right? You can't move, you can't roll, you can't do nothing. You can just get up in one spot. And you can't attack hard knockdown. Or maybe I'm just, like, smoking hot shit out of my ass right now and just opening my mouth in ways that is incredibly stupid because my brain's on TFH. Where hard and soft knockdown were literally just, okay, do I move? Yes or no? And not, okay, can I tech here? Okay, what about like that? Alright. Damn! I can't believe the meter don't do shit! I'm pretty sure you can roll after hard knockdown ends, just can't tech, so you have to take the ground time. Wow! Poor kid went fucking flying! Goddamn! Oh no, I got mid-meter options. Also, what the fuck happened to my money? Wait, hold on. I die and I lose half of my money. That's how it is, isn't it? That is honest to God how it is, isn't it? Fuck. Fucking shit. That, that's lovely. I love that. I like that. That's great. Pee-pee Schlongo. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? You guys have fun in chat. Do as you do, be as you be. Make some friends. I will be right back. I need to go take care of animals. I say mid because you could be worse. Just look at Revy's super counter. Animals are mid. Then where the fuck are we? I'm gonna be a bit long because I gotta lock them up too. Because it's bedtime for you. What the fuck is going... What? Mar, they're making conspiracies. I'd say
To be
so.
honest with you, child, I'm not even really paying attention to them.
Damn, alright. Understandable.
Like, I took one look at the chat, and then part of my brain was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna look the other way.
Actually, you know what? Speaking of looking at things, right? Did you see the thing I made because of Shiro?
What thing?
The Carol drawing.
Oh, no, I didn't see it.
I posted it nearly goddamn everywhere. TBH, not paying attention is a good call. I mean, sometimes it is, but I have to pay attention to you guys so you're not, like, you know, spouting some wild degeneracy.
We're asking for an awful lot.
Look, okay. As long as you guys aren't, like, talking about some fucking rabid shit, like, I don't know, like, kinks and whatnot, you're fine. Like, at the very least, okay, be a little degenerate, right? But have common sense. From what I'm seeing, it seems like you can delay your wake up in Tau 3C or roll. You just have to not press a button for a second. I think you got that idea that it was hard knockdown from holding the button as you're getting hit and only seeing it go straight up. When doing that, for most knockdowns, will cause a roll. Blem will do it even if you're supervising. Yeah, be horny responsible. Yeah, that's it. That is, like, the main thing, right? If you're gonna be a degenerate, please don't be weird. And if you got weird shit, keep it to yourself. Like, I know there are some people in here that, like, I'm gonna tap the sign, vor, right? But, as long as you keep it to yourself, you're fine. I heard no tapping. Yeah, I'm tapping the... I'm tapping the sign. Tapping redeem? No. Astrum, is that you?
Yes.
You bitch.
Hi.
But, like, I know there are people in here that like that shit, right? I can imagine that there are some people in my community that likes, like, you know, fucking Bara, right? Absolutely there are people in here that probably like Bara and whatnot, right? But as long as somebody isn't overly salivating, like, I want that man inside me immediately, like, then you're fine. Tough guys, huh? Yeah?
Good.
Yeah, Astrid?
No, it's just, it wasn't expecting that.
I see you, cast fucker. You got nothing, and nothing's got you. See, okay, thing is, I don't understand the love for Cass.
It's because he has a bit of the Bara build along with Himbo energy.
Uh-huh.
That's basically it.
Alright. People simp for musicians.
Ah, yes, that's right. He's a bard. Insert funny D&D joke here about bards.
Cass, why not Rivali? Oh god, oh god, oh god, I've awakened the gay! No!
Alright.
No!
Alright, see, I can't deal with Rivali because one, he's a bitch, and two, I know the guy who voices him personally, and that makes it just a little weird. I'm sorry, you know Sean Chiplock personally? Yes, I met Sean Chiplock personally. He and I talk every now and again when he's not busy. Let's see, I want a 3D rendition of A Link to the Past. I bet Bunny Link in 3D would be cute. I'm sure Between Worlds could be modded for it. Yes, it could be. Hold on, I know that name, Sean Chiplock. Yes, Sean Chiplock. He also happens to voice Spade and Prince Dale in Freedom Planet. Let's see, he also voices Subaru Natsuki from ReZero. He also this one might fuck with you a little bit. He does both of the voices for Sheen and Fatigue in the Bedfellows animations.
Also, one I can see your fear, it surrounds you, built with a night, built with strife and insight, but it's not hard enough, unfortunately, Blummy boy.
Yes, he also voices Kaikis.
I'm falling! Okay, let's see here. Let's see, what else is around here? I want a 3D rendition of A Link to the Past. I bet Bunny Link in 3D would be cute. God damn, there's going to be so much femboy art.
There already is.
There's going to be even more femboy art.
I was about to say, what are you talking about?
Don't ask. Damn, why is ramen so pricey? College students might be doomed. Wait, what happened? You said something about Bunny Link, and like, I've seen Bunny Link art before.
I have also seen art of Bunny Link, as well as 3D models.
What kind of models? That silence is worrying. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be that.
The silence confirms it.
Oh, yeah.
Is this a cursed idea? Bunny Lunk? Stop. Stop it. Cease and desist.
You know that's not gonna happen.
I know it's not.
As much as you want it to. I request a stop. Stop her! Stop her! But yeah, I've also seen art of Bunny Link before. People really like that rabbit. And just giving him a 3D model and an actual design that isn't something you have to transcribe in some way, shape, or form, right? Ooh. Ooh, you are giving them too much power. I think I've seen like 3 pieces of art about Bunny Link. I've seen like 2. Ow! Ow, that one actually hurt. What the fuck? I sniffled so hard it hurt. Ow. What about the cross-dressing Link art in, like, Triforce Heroes and Breath of the Wild? See, that's different. That's different. Entirely. But yes, I've obviously seen art of that, of, like, you know, the fucking dancer Link in general. I heard Tears of the Kingdom got rid of your ability to cross-dress.
Gerudo Link?
Huh?
Gerudo Link?
Yeah. We've all seen art of it.
There's so much art of it.
There's so much art and art of it.
Yes.
But I'm willing to bet that there's more art of it.
Actually,
I'm
the
surprised.
ratio, the ratio of art and art is more forward leaning.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I'll be damned. Bunny Link official game in modern times would give furries too much powers, which is why they made the weird human guy with a bunny mask, Ravio, to divert attention from that. But Ravio's cool. Like, man, I'm gonna be honest. I wish I had more. I wish Zelda had as good plot twists as that, man. I wish that was the case. I wish more games were as cool as A Link Between Worlds. But they're not. And all we're gonna get is people sucking off Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. You're chuckling, but you know I'm right.
Yeah, I know. That's why it's funny to me. Just the way that people have gone absolutely rabid over Rauru.
Apparently he has a sister, from what I've seen.
Mineru, yes.
Yeah. Neo really likes her.
I mean, she's very, her design is very nice. She's very sleek and elegant and graceful.
Let's see here. Yeah, there's that too, right? But like, fucking, you wanna know what's the funny thing too? I wholeheartedly expected her to have some kind of art by this time, right? Searched her up for, like, you know, on the casual search, right, on Google. Nope. Nope.
Nope. Like I said, everyone is going rabid over Rauru.
Giant goat man.
Giant goat king man. Who is not Asgore.
Who is not his what?
Who is not Asgore.
As,
What?
You like dads. You like dads, don't you, Squidward? You like.
I mean, if you really want to step for this, you really want to walk in this direction right now.
No.
I didn't think so.
Because that direction that I'm walking in is full of, that is definitely sure is full of men.
Yup.
Why are their titties so huge?
Oh fucking run! People are weird like that.
Oh damn, you're still going? Yes! Let's not walk down that road. Let's not walk down the... Oh, curse.
Yes, you've been cursed.
What does curse do?
But that... Honestly, I forget. I think it makes it so that way you can't build any special meter.
Oh, ooh. Well, I'm done with the movie. Ooh. How was that? Hope you enjoyed the movie, homie. Actually, hold on. Okay, well, status ailments kind of disappear the moment that you fucking leave that done. No, wait, no, still there. Me and Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts enjoyers, seeing people having a blast, making crazy vehicles in Tears of the Kingdom, but hating Nuts and Bolts for it. Makes me feel like that Back to the Future meme. Guess you guys aren't ready for that, but your kids are gonna love it. Oh boy, wouldn't it be funny if I did a Banjo-Kazooie marathon? I don't know if I want to do that, though.
But there's
Like-
only 2 games.
No, 3.
What are you talking about?
You're ignoring that game, aren't you?
What game? There's only 2 of them.
Yeah, you're... Oh! Rolling numbers, bitch! You know what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Nuts and bolts?
What?
Yeah, no, see? I know what you're doing.
That doesn't exist.
Okay, then what about Sonic 06?
That exists. It just hurts.
Can't play that game forever. Because you know I'm gonna hit you with it.
Sure, I can. Could play Sonic 06 forever, but would I want to? No.
Would you do Grunty's Revenge and Nuts and Bolts? Maybe I'll do Nuts and Bolts. I would have enjoyed it more if more of my baby sister wasn't crying so much, but it was good. If you do Nuts and Bolts, hit me up. I love that game unironically. It was at that moment that the giant femboy chuckled.
What's that? I only just got here.
No, talking about Nuts and Bolts, like Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. And, Minix actually likes it.
Minix, are you okay?
Neil? Sweetheart?
Yeah.
I need to remind you of something I said. I
What
want
was
to
it?
make a DMC2 video again. I want to make another DMC2 video, and I'm gonna try and make DMC2 look good.
Well, yeah, it's DMC. At the very least, it's something that's supposed to look cool.
You know what? Fair enough.
Nuts and bolts is nuts and bolts, and everyone wonders what happened.
I enjoy the stupidity you can make in that game. If you do, I enjoy the stupidity you can make in that game.
Also, I love how, like, there's just this wave of, like, nuts and bolts apology, and I just have to look at these people and I'm like, do you people have heart rates? Are you well?
It can't be that bad. God of War sometime? Maybe. Like, okay, what I'm thinking of doing right now is, like, holding up, no, I don't think I can do a full marathon because I need to get a new HDMI splitter for that shit. Okay, bye-bye. Bye-bye, mama. But at most, I'll probably try and do God of War 1 and 2. The boyfriend called. I will be in stream chat now. Damn! Alright, bet! Bye, mama.
Damn.
Oh. It really do be like that. Listen, I'm listening. I'm all ears. Go ahead. Lift up my doggy ears. Go on.
Okay.
I once made a vehicle that was designed to steal other player vehicles in the multiplayer mode. I noticed some people made their vehicles on top of the wheels, making the lowest point 2 blocks high, right? When the D hit, it'd be hitting good. Astrum, Ma, why are you letting him hit 5D on you?
I was gonna say, why you letting the DH guy go?
Just block the 5D. I don't know what you're doing. Kind of being cringe, if I'm being honest. No, I won't. God damn! The zoner won't block! Ignorant! I want him to hit me harder. God damn! The zoner is masochistic! The only problem I heard about Nuts and Bolts is that it's a Banjo game, it's just a car race. 5D card games on motorcycles? No. No, Flen. No, sweetheart. No, 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 no. No. No, we're talking about buttons. We're talking about buttons. No. Sorry. No.
But you're cute as button.
Card games on motorcycle!
Go! Okay.
Nope. I don't even know who that was.
That was Astrum.
Fair
So
enough.
look things up, and I just got myself wishing BB Tag wasn't abandonware. You poor bastard. Okay, I should just... You know what? I'm not gonna pick fights with anything. Shit, I need to pick fight with everything. Too thicket. You're welcome, by the way. Astrum's a bastard. But everyone loves Astrum. Okay, hold on. There was something. Okay. They're replaying to what they're replying to what I said, by the way. If only BB Tag was good. If only BB Tag was good.
BB Tag if it was a good game.
BB Tag if it was a good game. I would actually play it. I would actually play BB Tag. There is no irony, there is no joke. I would, honest to God, be playing BB Tag. Okay, all three of these are chests. I'll play BB Tag if you take out Ruby. I mean, you know what? If you kept Ruby in and you made the gameplay not, you know, fucking atrocious, I'd still play it regardless, because it's a very low-profile vehicle that goes... Okay. Like, I don't...
Dang, I can't believe this guy's giving cards that suck.
BB Tag could have been great. It could have been! It, honest to God, could have been! But we don't live in that world. We don't live in that world, and it sucks!
Well, we just have to make it our world.
Yeah, through modding.
Exactly.
But I don't know who the fuck is modding... Who the fuck is modding BB Tag these days, man?
I don't know. When did that game come out?
2018. Because I know... Okay, Neo?
Yeah.
People are modding Under Night to put other characters in there, right? Like, okay, so Under Night Uniclear came out in, like, I think it was, like, 2018, right?
Yep.
And do you know when Melty Blood Type Luna came out?
No.
2021. They are putting characters from Type Lumina, a 2021 game, into a 2018 game. That is what people are doing.
Yeah, people do that. Smash Bros.
I feel like BB Tag could not have been a game that you could have enjoyed without being redesigned from the ground up. It's just been designed to be baby from the ground up because you fucking hate baby shit. Yeah, I do. Which is fine, but stop capping because you still be a hater. No! Like, okay, no. If BB Tag played, like, okay. I'm saying this honestly, right? Like, honest to God, right? If BB Tag didn't have the button setup that it did, right? I would have played it. I would have, honest to God, given BB Tag a fair shot. If I didn't walk into that GameStop kiosk and press 5B, and Ragna did 5D, I would have played the game. If I didn't have to mash combos, if I didn't have to mash auto combo to get locked moves, I would have played the game. But yeah, fuck auto combo exclusive moves. Here's my problem with BB Tag. Why would I play a game where my characters are nerfed when I could just play their original games? True, right? But, like, it's fun. And that's all it really needed to be, was fun. But I didn't see it as fun because, you know, the way that I kind of enjoyed playing BlazBlue was, playing fighting games was, you know, I had more control over my character. I had a full moveset that wasn't locked behind, you know, fucking auto combos. You literally have to unlearn your character because they're playing so drastically different. Yeah. Okay, Neo, to give you an idea of BB Tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you know how I've played, you've seen me play BlazBlue before, right?
Yeah.
I've been playing Makoto, right? And you know how, like, have you seen, okay, you might not have seen me play Makoto, right? But with Makoto, right, there is a, you know, a whole charge mechanic, right? I don't know if it's still in the game, right? But let's say it like this, right? So a typical a typical combo for Makoto, right, might be, what was it now? So 5B, 5CC, 214A, C, right?
Mm-hmm.
But in BB Tag, it's probably just fucking, you know, 5AAA, like 5AAAAAA.
Hey.
Also, wait, hold on. Here's the fucked up part, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, there's a character from BlazBlue, right, called New 13. That's in BB Tag, right?
Mm-hmm.
So with zoning, with doing a very, like, one of the old classic sword combos, right? If fucking AJ wants to post it, right? But what you had to do, right, was for the sword combo, right? I think what you had to do was 5D, let's see here, 5D 60, 2D, and then, you know, yeah, 5D 60, 2D, and then you would do a jump cancel, and then you would do, like, fucking another string of sword sets, right? Sword directions, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to know how you do it in BB Tag? That
How?
entire sword set, you just mash B.
Oh boy, that sounds like my kind of game.
You get to do a combo that requires, you know, that required timing, time, effort, dedication, and memory. Nah, 5B the whole way through. Yeah. So that's why I don't like BB Tag. How is that? Okay, so, okay, Voodle. So here's what I'm going to tell you to do, right? If you have a keyboard right around you, right? Or a calculator in some case, right? So the number pad right there, right? On your keyboard or your calculator, right? Those indicate directions, right? A phone? Okay, so what I want you to do is go to your fucking calculator app, right? And how those numbers are set up, right? Indicate directions, right? So 5 is neutral, 4 is back, 6 is forward, right? 6 is forward, 8 is up, 2 is down, right? And if you're to do a quarter circle, you do 2, 3, 6, right? Quarter circle back, 2, 1, 4. In CF, it's 5D, 5DD, 4D, 6D, 60D, jump, and then 12 more swords. In BB Tag, 4B 5 times, 4 jump, 5B 4 times, 4 jumps, jump, 5B 5 times. The numbers flip on the other side? No. No, they do not. Like, if we're talking about an input, it is always going to be undead. Actually, if I load, right, if I reset... But yeah, no, the numbers don't switch. It is always 2, 3, 6. It will always be 2, 3, 6. So 6 is forward no matter which way you're facing. Yep. 6 is always forward. Okay. If we're talking about input, it's always going to be I'm dead. I'm dead as hell, boy. Dead as hell. I find some hopes for Beauty Tag, if only because of the opportunity to give other fighting games some attention. Under Night, Arcana Heart, it really did deserve better. And they really do. Other than the fact that, like, Under Night's that, like, you know, the game that took Smash away at EVO, and, like, you know, Arcana Heart's apparently a game for pedophiles. To put it, you know, very, very bluntly.
What is?
Okay, so Arcana Heart has, like... Okay. Arcana Heart's a good fighting game, but a lot of the character designs are... Oh, boy. Well, some of the character designs, right? Because, like, let me say it like this, right? So there's a character in Arcana Heart, right, that is a grappler, right? Do you want to know what she is?
Oh boy.
She is a small girl. She is a small girl in a swimsuit, right? Like, you know, one of those school swimsuits, yeah. And she is swimming inside of a giant water blob. But the cool thing is about the water blob, right? Is that it fucking, like, you know, it forms into hands, and it forms into giant hands and boots and shit, right?
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, no, that's, like, it's cool. Like, it's actually cool. That's about lolly. Yeah. But then, like, there's my character, Elsa, who's just, like, you know, a woman of the church, right? And she looks cool as shit. Sounds really cool, actually. Yeah, it does! Let's see here. But also, so let me say it like this, okay? Some of the inputs for Arcana Heart are some of the hardest you will ever do in any fighting game. And I mean that very literally. Because, okay. So, Neo? Do you want to do a pentagram for a super?
I don't even know how to do, like, quarter circle as well. I don't think I can do a pentagram.
Let's see here. There's also got to be some other bullshit. Okay, let's see here. The drives aren't the fucked up part about New, that they made gravity assist and an assist only move, and luminous and auto combo only move. That just goes against the design of both. You'd want to use the move that slows people down as a zoner. Let's see here. AKA when you're actually playing as New, but you need to switch. Let's see here. You need to switch characters, then go back and do that as New. And Luminous was used to create a homing shot in neutral or set play, toll, and CF. And you can't use that in neutral at auto. Yeah. Okay. SNK, an actual pentagram. You have to do an actual pentagram input. Oh, yeah, no. Alright. So, I said my character's Elsa, a woman of the church, right? Cool hair. No. She's not the pentagram. The pentagram is like a witch, right? A witch girl.
Oh, makes sense.
But here's the thing about Elsa, right?
You have to make a cross.
Yes, but the thing is, right? Yeah, 6'8". Yeah, okay. No, it's like okay. No, it's 2'6". Yeah, like okay. So let's see here. Yeah, 6'2", 8. Yeah, 6'2", 4. No. It's 8'2", 4, 6. Right? But you have to do it within a couple of frames, because what it is that she flicks a bullet, right? She flicks a bullet, and then, if you do the super right, she loads it into a gun, just shoots it out. That is a single hit super, and it does so much damage.
Dang, unless it's silver.
Okay, I really need to find that door. So I have healing items, which I don't. And I don't! I used the girl with the gauntlet. Oh, believe I used her too. But Arcana Heart was also really cool because, okay, so you picked your character, right? Then you picked your Arcana. And here's the cool thing about Arcanas, right? Arcanas fundamentally change how you play the game. Or play your character, right? Because some Arcanas give you movement options, some will give you fucking, what was it now? Some will give you movement options, some will straight up just give you fucking, you know, new specials and new ways to do combos. There's one straight up that will stop time.
Dude, I love I love Hunter's Tales for Monster Hunter Generations.
It's a super in a rapid succession, but it's like 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4, 2-4 in a rapid in certain succession. Let's see here. There's also an Arcana that just straight up gives you a triple air dash.
Huh.
A double jump. I think like 3 jumps and 2 dashes.
Just like what I was talking about.
Yeah, no, like Arcana Heart is like insane for a fighting game. Because you have so much you can actually, honest to God, make. Pentagram. Okay. Okay, Flynn's probably begging the question, right? Can't use the set play because it fires off immediately when you can't use it. And if I remember correctly, Arcana that's basically Chip and Milia. Basically, yeah. Like, Arcana Heart was cool. It's just the same that people will see the game for one thing and one thing only.
The big no-no.
Yeah, the big no-no. Even though there's, like,
Well,
some characters... There are some characters with humongous booba.
Well, hey. That just makes it the perfect replacement for melee.
Okay, please tell me I get a key. Where is it? Oh, I have it.
You had it the whole time?
No, I just found it. But the area is basically cleared, so... I should find the door. Smash has those type of people in the player base,
That
sadly.
was the joke I was making.
Yep! Bro, I love watching technicals. How did you know? Am I dead? Please tell me I have invincibility frames. I had a chance to move out of the way. That's what I did. I'm dead! Dead as hell. I don't want to go through that again. Oh, actual pain. Actual pain.
This boy is dead. Dead as hell.
Dead as hell. Okay. Oh, boy. But yeah, fucking BB tag bad because it, too simple. Very simple. Bad simple. No one like.
Except me, but my opinions don't matter in this instance.
I mean, it's okay if you like it, right?
I'm a Smash player. My opinions don't count.
Okay, look, your opinions count as long as you're not talking like as long as you're not one of them. And you know what I mean, right?
Probably.
The really, really obnoxious ones.
Hmm.
The type of motherfuckers who will just the type of motherfuckers who just straight up... Okay, I'm gonna go. Okay, you take care, Flynn. The type of motherfuckers that complain about Fire Emblem characters all the goddamn time.
No, I why would I be that kind of person?
No, I know you wouldn't be, but it's like, you know, the really obnoxious ones. Yeah, I'm dead here too. Hold the L. Hold the fat fucking L. The humongous L.
Not as big as this. I just give you the wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
I'm sorry, wait, hold on, what?
Nothing, don't worry, you're just getting a little head.
Alright. Yeah, okay. Okay, it's because my agility is so fucking shit that I'm actually not hitting shit. That's why. That's why I'm not hitting them. Like, I do damage, it's just like I have no speed at all. In any way, shape, or form. So I have to rely on supers and whatnot to actually do a good amount of damage. It's a good thing I have 2 supers stored up whenever. Please get off. Tornado attack! What about the rest of you? How are we all doing?
I'm doing alright. I'm
What
just
do you-
playing one of my silly games.
And what's one of those?
Project Zomboid.
As always.
I have not played it in several months. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think I got Ataku's like community in my brain
That's fair.
because they play a lot of shit like that.
Yeah.
Resident Evil's pretty big. Tricked my friend into playing Yu-Gi-Oh with me. Yeah, how'd that build deck go? How'd that build go, fucko? Actually, that's a phrase I haven't used in a hot minute. Kinda miss it. But yeah, Adaku's like neck of the woods is like a lot of zombie shit.
Yeah.
If anything,
Makes sense.
if anything, his community. Fucko, who says that? I do. I did.
Like right now.
No, I used to.
Well, yeah, I know. I was just also saying right now because you just did.
Yeah.
Oh, nice choice, AJ.
I was replaying before I watched. Ooh, all right.
We respect that.
My reference was not caught. I am a child.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Okay, wait, where is the key then? I'm either stupid or blind or both.
Yeah.
Which wouldn't be hard to kind of expose me on. But, you know. Seriously, where's the fucking key? How did I get it last time? Yeah, there's no way I got it from killing one of these enemies. There's no way. No way in hell.
I mean, you do all of that.
I mean, yeah, I'm like, the poor lad spattered in the blood of the unclean, but like, that's not the point.
Feels like the point to me at this point.
So you can't read the objects on screen? What do you mean, read objects on the screen? What do you mean?
How do you read an object?
Like, there's nothing else to read. There's nothing to read here. Stop reading. What? What are you on about?
I don't know either.
Like, if this is just a jab at my reading comprehension, yes, I get it. I'm dumb. Especially when I'm reading your shit. Yes.
Man.
Okay, so I did just have to kill every single enemy. Alright, yep, that is what it was. Oh, that doesn't make you dumb, though. You should... Okay.
You did it.
I did. Now I can leave. A heavy shirt, a boiled egg. A singular healing item.
Would you like a nice egg in these trying times?
Oh, please. I'd like healing items in general. Oh, that was a crit! Just decided you didn't have the energy or the cool head to be smart. Well, fucking the game doesn't make it very clear now, does it? The game does not make it very clear, so I'm like, hold up, what's going on here? Because, like, I'm mostly, like, I'm half paying attention when playing this.
I'm mostly just paying attention to Blem-Blem-vods.
And I just want to get this dungeon out of the way. I didn't know that didn't know that was going on when I wrote the first phrase. Fuck it. I'll save here. Buy some healing items and then take another run next within a couple weeks. Actually, you know what? Speaking of couple weeks, what do we got over here? Oh wow. Littletail Bronx and Kadelka are both tied. Well, fancy fucking that. Goddamn.
Damn.
Goddamn. You know what? Let's see here. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh boy. You know what? I'll toss one of the. Oh, ooh, no, not that, not that. Why is that still saved? Okay. I'll toss one of these out real quick while I figure out who to toss you guys to. And if you want to vote, for what's coming up next week for another week of, go right ahead. Let's see your star. Where's Star? Nobody wants to see Star Ocean, man. Kind of makes me sad.
Know nothing about it.
I really do need to just play it myself. I really do just need to do that. Okay, what's going on here? Alright, who do I want to throw you guys to tonight? Who do I want to toss you gamers at? Yeah, fucking vote! Jesus Christ! That's all I need you to do. Vote! I want to test out this segment, goddammit! Actually, you know what? I voted for Littletail. Those are good noises in the background for you thing. Oh, want to learn something amusing about money I learned many years ago? Yeah, what's that?
Dimes and quarters, if at the same value, will weigh the same. I have a question for you. What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers? That's right, steel, because steel is heavier than feathers. They weigh the same thing. What do you mean? They both weigh a kilogram. What? Bye bye.